What's up, everybody? Appreciate you being here. Welcome to the stream. It's another NASCAR Sunday here on the Go with CeeLo, and we appreciate you being here. We thank you for being here, and we're ready to have a good race today at Watkins Glen International. Love the music when it's on mute. Beep Bop says. Thank you guys for being here today. We're gonna have a good time. Last week we had an amazing stream. We had so many folks in here. We're looking forward to it again. And hopefully we'll have a good friends hanging out with us, watching the race, reacting to what's happening. And we're going to react to three drivers that have had triple duty this weekend. One is Ross Chastain. He's not had too much good luck. Friday night, he was leading the race, and then he ended up having a penalty for a false restart on the race. And then he ended up in the back of the pack, crashing and out of the race. Yesterday, another issue with Ross Chastain. So, and then we'll see what he can do here today. So, looking forward to everybody hanging out with us. And then you got Connor Zilisch, who almost won the Truck Series race on Friday, and then on Saturday won the race. So looking pretty good. Came from second place all the way back to first, went all the way to like 15th or so in the restart, ended up catching Jesse Love and winning the race on that last turn. So looked good for him. And then SVG, not a very good Friday afternoon with Nice Motorsports. The equipment just did not supply him with what he needed. And then yesterday, just the bad timing on the pit road issues there. They had to pit and they've never made it up there. And then on today, could this be the day? He is on the pole as well, so we'll see what SVG can do. But there's other NASCAR Cup Series drivers in this race, y'all, and that they definitely want some run for their money. So Christopher Bell, could it change his luck today? Could Christopher Bell have his luck change today? We hope so. We hope so, to see if that happens to him. And then also Ryan Blaney, could he pull off a win? Joey Logano's won here. Could Denny Hamlin get a top 10? We'll see how it goes. But there's lots of folks. Tyler Reddick, he won at COTA. Could he win here? We'll see how he does too as well. But let's take a look at the chat really quick and let's say hello to everybody. Lincoln Kim, what's up? Good to see Landon. Hello, Crazy. And oh yeah, happy Mother's Day to every single one of y'all out there. Any moms out there, if you're a mom or a mom that is a mom to someone, thank you so much for being a mom. We thank you. My mom, spent some time with her later this evening. Spent the morning with Spain, and looking forward to it. So happy Mother's Day to everybody out there. We wish you a very merry, happy Mother's Day. So let's get into it. Sandman says, what's up? Ricky says, what's up? James, what's going on? Good to see you. Phil Cosby, can Hamlin end up in the tires? Probably so. We'll see how it goes. Crazy says, hello. Gia, hello as well. Herbie, hello too as well. Landon, the boss, what's up? He's back. What's up, Bob? B-Pop is good to be Poop is good to see you. What's up here? Dennis, good to see you too as well. Ruth, hello. Donald, hello. VSC, hello. Caitlin, what's going on? John Collins, hello. Bronny, as always, good to see you, sir. Patty, happy Mother's Day. That's right, happy Mother's Day, guys. Let's see here. Anybody else in the thing? Love to see folks chatting way before the race gets going, and we're about to have some fun here with my husband. What's up, Suzanne, too, as well. And everybody, Mad Steve, everybody that's saying hello to you guys. All right, let's get to the studio, and I have it all jacked up, y'all. I am so sorry. 1 second, y'all. Every time I do this, it messes up, and then when I refresh everything, it does it again. So 1 second, I'll get everything set up here for us, guys. And the leaderboard there, we got that today as well. And let's see here, let me get the championship thing up today, and we'll bring that up here, and we'll take off the O'Reilly logo and the NASCAR website here. We'll do that too as well, and bring the O'Reilly one off. Sorry, y'all, you see how I do these things. I don't know why it doesn't, somehow Streamlabs does its own thing there, and I think we are good. And let me turn off stage 3, and we'll be good to go. We'll go through the lineup here, and we'll get pre-race ceremonies here very soon too as well. So we thank you guys for hanging out with us today. We appreciate you hanging. Make sure you're bopping that like. You're trying to get us to 100 likes. 100 likes on the stream. 100 likes on the stream. Thank you. 100 likes on the stream, y'all. That's what we're going to be here. And there's going to be a total of 100 laps today, 20 first stage, 20 second stage, and then 60 on that last stage. So let's get to 100 likes. You know what to do. Get us to 100 likes on the stream. And so let's go through the lineup here. Let's definitely go through. No, not yet, Bobby. Not yet, Bobby. We will definitely get your picks here as well. All right. On the pole is SVG. SVG on the pole here tonight. And then Michael McDowell, another good road course racer. Michael McDowell on the road course as well. And he's going to be on that outside line. And then you got Austin Cindric. Could he pull off a win here for Penske Racing? We'll see how that goes. Ross Chastain, triple duty as well. Great starting spot for him. So we'll see how Ross Chastain does. And then Connor Zilisch, yesterday's winner. Let's see what that 88 rookie can do here. And then you got Joey Logano, another former winner, Joey Logano. And then Ryan Blaney. You got Ryan Blaney. And then Christopher Bell, Chase Briscoe, Ty Gibbs, Carson Hocevar. Could he ride the momentum? Ty Gibbs as well. Last year, pretty good here. Could Ty Gibbs pull it off here? Carson Hocevar, AJ Allmendinger, another great road course racer. All these good road racers up here up front, y'all. And then there's Chris Buescher. 2 years ago, him and SVG battling. We'll see if he can pull it off. Tyler Reddick, he won at COTA. Could he win here today? Daniel Suarez, some of our folks in our community section said everybody talking about SVG and Connor Zilisch. No one talking about Daniel Suarez. So there is that. And then we got, let's see, John Hunter Nemechek, Bubba Wallace, Cole Custer, Denny Hamlin. Hey, top 20. If he finishes in the top 20 today, I'll be happy with that. And then there's Rowdy Busch. He can run on the road courses. We'll see with this new crew chief if that helps him here a little bit. If he just stays out of trouble and gets his temper under check. Todd Gilliland in 22nd, 23rd, Kyle Larson. There's Larson. He's won here 3 times. We'll see what Larson can do. Eric Jones in 24th. 25th is Austin Dillon. 26th is Brad Keselowski. 27th is Chase Elliott. 28th, Alex Bowman. 29th is Ricky Stenhouse. 30th, Ryan Preece, penalized last week from NASCAR for taking out Ty Gibbs. So we'll see if there's any Ty Gibbs revenge factor for Ty Gibbs today on Ryan Preece. We'll see what happens. Ty Dillon in 31st. 32nd is Riley Herbst. 33rd is Zane Smith. 34th is Josh Berry. 35th is Noah Gragson. 36th is Cody Ware. 37th is Josh Bilicki. And Catherine Legg is going to start in the last place. So appreciate y'all hanging out with us today. We thank you for being here. Make sure you start thinking about your picks. And we're going to have a good time here today on the Go at CeeLo. We appreciate you being here. It's great to be a Florida Gator dropping those 88s. And I'll have some other emojis after we honor Dale Sr. and Greg Biffle. So thank you guys. Spire Sports looking pretty good. Yes, they are, Craig. Good to see you too as well. Phil Cosby dropping those 22s and those 1s. Good to see you. Appreciate you being here. Any giveaway today? No, Gia, next week. I had not an opportunity to go to Nashville and go to Lionel. So definitely next week we'll do the giveaway. I'm giving a Hot Wheels car for the 2012 Chevrolet Camaro, Landon says. Awesome. Here we are so ready for Bowman to suck and the 48 to let's go. We'll see how it goes. All right. Spire says Bowman going to be fired after this year. No, I don't think so. Mikey says, always Seal. Thank you for your hard work and putting the streams. You're welcome, guys. And we're trying to get to 100 likes, y'all. 100 likes on the stream. Help us out. 100 likes is your goal tonight to get us to 100 likes on the channel. Like that light in the way. I do not like that light in the way there. I have to bring it down a little bit. Okay, we'll just have to do it like that. My favorite car is Chevrolet Camaro. Nice. We'll see what happens next year. Hey, it says, good morning, New Zealand CeeLo and gangsters. Happy Mother's Day to all in the house, and it works, so we'll pop in and out. Thank you, Hayden. Monday morning for Hayden.
Till practice and kind of see how that plays out.
You can hear that full interview on MRN Crew Call, which drops every Wednesday on MRN's YouTube channel and wherever you listen.
All right, is this Denny's day? I don't think so. I don't think so, John. I don't think so, John. Denny's not very good on these road courses. But definitely looking forward to seeing this race today and how it plays out. And let me see here. Got that. Let me move myself now because I don't like where I'm at. But we're going to have live flag-to-flag coverage. Start thinking about your picks. Start thinking about your dark horses. Dark horses today. Actually, will make me smaller. We'll just do that. Make me a little smaller there. Dark horses today. No SVG. No Connor Zilic. No Christopher Bell. So you're 3. And we'll throw in Tyler Reddick too. So no SVG. No Connor Zilic. No Christopher Bell. And no Tyler Reddick. That's your 4 picks today. Anybody else could be a dark horse for you guys. But there is your dark horse picks. So don't pick any of those when we do those. But we'll do those here in a little bit. But we are ready to go.
Countdown to green rolling on. Green flag.
Keep on hitting that like, y'all. Trying to get to 100 likes. Help us out.
Coca-Cola, grab a Coke and enjoy the race from Watkins Glen International. This is the Motor Racing Network.
All right, pre-race ceremonies coming up here momentarily. We're going to have a good time today. We appreciate you hanging with us. And happy Mother's Day. If you are a mom or a mom to someone, we wish you a happy Mother's Day for sure. We wish you a happy Mother's Day, definitely, for sure. So I want you to sit back and relax and have a good time. If you lost your mom and you're sad today, I hope you watch us and we bring you some type of non-reality and enjoy the race that we love and take away those feelings, and then let's watch the race and let's have a good time. So looking for SVG to will cover the field. We'll see if he can cover the field and take off on that first turn. That'll be interesting. Your dark horse is Kyle Busch. Okay, good deal. You can't get any smaller, Cheddar Bob says. I was just trying to stay out of the track. But the Go Bowling at the Glen. We're ready to have a good time here today, guys. I'm ready. This weekend's been fun for sure. And also, let's see me get my, I forgot to get my, let's get the subs going here too as well. Got my 85-inch TV and surround sound ready. Awesome Angry Hubby. Awesome Angry Hubby.
Process of removing the pre-race stage. The countdown to green continues here at Watkins Glen International. Let's go trackside, talk to some more drivers before they get buckled into their race cars. There are 9 previous Watkins Glen winners in the field today, and Chris Buescher is one of them. You could put
Chris Buescher, him and SVG a couple years ago, last lap, tangled. We'll see what happens again. Can it happen again with SVG and Christopher Bell? Or no, Chris Buescher. Can Christopher Bell win today?
Yeah, definitely. Pretty cool initiative through BillSubmarines.com to have him on board.
Keep hitting that like, y'all. Help us out.
I think we just got him a little bit there. So we were just laughing. I said, I know your name's over the passenger side door. I said, but I can't.
Almost 19 to go to 100. 19. Let's go.
That way, but yeah, just pretty cool to have him with us here today and to be able to show him all the behind the scenes of our sport. And I told him it'll look really good in Victory Lane covered in confetti. So that's the plan now.
I love when we bring our fans into the sport like that, especially when they're sponsors and partners on that. How good is this race car today? How do you feel about this race car as we get ready to go? 100 laps here today at Watkins Glen as well.
Yeah, a little extra, right? So, no,
100 laps here today at the Go Bowling at the Glen. My body still quivers every time I hear Lee Diffie's call during that 2024 finish. Yes.
2 runs, and if I could have combined the best parts of both, we'd have been good. But I didn't do that, so got some work to do today. We'll have some strategy to pull, try and see where the fall-off goes today, right? It's a little overcast, but the sun keeps peeking out from time to time, and I think if the track gets warm enough, you'll see it start taking rubber and maybe change the balance of what we had in practice and see us go a little bit further on runs, but we're tire limited. You know, we don't have the opportunity to just put them on every time we would probably scream for them from inside the car, but
1.5 years ago, but essentially 2 years ago, yes.
It's going to be an interesting day. We got a lot of big decisions to be made.
87 likes, y'all. Appreciate you coming in. We're ready to have a good time today here at Watkins Glen. What's up, T-Van? Good to see you. Happy Mother's Day, all the moms. That's right, T-Van. Thank you for being here, T-Van.
race car here this weekend at Watkins Glen. Picked up the win of the road.
What's up, Richard? Hello, BGZ. What's going on as well? Hello, Bill Sweet. Let's go, he says. Everybody, Dale, what's going on? Good to see you, Glenn, too, as well. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Make sure you're bopping that like. Start thinking about your picks. BG says the 45.
A couple things to go our way too, but got really good speed in our Jordan Brand Toyota Camry. We've made good gains on where we've been in the past when we come here to Watkins Glen. So proud of the efforts at 2311 and everyone back at their speed. But yeah, I think for us, we just got a strong car. But
we'll go through the field here in just as please take that half I just ate. There you go. That's right.
If we want to try and catch up,
thank you, sir. Chastain is your dark horse. Nice. What critter will appear on the track? I don't know, John.
When it comes to tires,
we'll see. Certainly, you know, seeing how the tires.
What's up, Terry Joe? Hello, Infro. Hello, welcome in, y'all. It's gonna be a wild race with lots of contenders. You're right.
We decide how we're gonna attack, you know, the stage 2 and stage 3.
9 more likes to 100. Bop those hearts too as well, y'all.
Chase Briscoe ready to roll up here today. We'll see if the Mobile 1 colors end up in Mobile 1 Victory Lane later today. That'd be a perfect matchup. Chase, you and I hung out a little bit earlier.
Just like that, y'all. Hit those hearts right there like that. That helps with the interaction. Cold Trickle. Hello, sir. Welcome in. Appreciate you. Wallace is my wrecking ball.
How does stage points play in today's race as well?
Well, that's a question not for me, luckily.
Keep on hitting that sub 2 as well. We're trying to get to 54,100 up there. C-Bell for the dub. Hopefully his luck pays off.
Better off just to flip it, where if you know you're going to get 7 or 8 points, it's hard not to take those. So, yeah, I don't know. These races are always tough, just because if you call the race to win, you normally don't get hardly any stage points, and you're still not obviously guaranteed to win. But if you take the points, sometimes you still end up with way more points than a guy that ran second at the end of the day, got no stage points. So, yeah, these are always extremely hard races to call, and yeah, I'm glad I'm not the one making the decisions today.
How good is the race car?
I thought it was okay. I definitely thought we were a 2nd through 5th place car. Obviously, SVG kind of had a little bit over all of us. So, yeah, I thought, you know, messed up qualifying pretty big and ended up 9th. So, yeah, I think we definitely can go forward.
Kenseth is going to do autographs on track during red flag. Oh, yeah, I remember that. That was crazy. That was crazy.
He has 3 top 10s in 5.
Nope, nothing yet, Jay. We're waiting on pre-race ceremonies, then we'll do our picks. My dark horse today is going to be the 77. All right, start thinking about your dark horses when you're picking your dark horses. No SVG, no Connor Zilic, no Christopher Bell, and no Tyler Reddick. Those are your 4. No dark horses. Those are your 4. Man, can you tell me how crappy Dinger's car are when he can't even qualify in the top 10? Yeah, unfortunately, colleague not really bringing it for very much so, but we'll see. Maybe he can. It's all about equipment, guys, right? Last Friday night, we all thought SVG would run away with this thing, and he, at the end there, after all those cautions, he finished 3rd, but never saw the lead. I think he maybe saw the lead because of a jump in the stage, or green flag pit stops, but never saw the top of the thing. So it doesn't matter how good you are. It's all about the equipment that you have running as well. Just like last night, Connor Zilic, really good. Could he be good today? We'll see. We'll see if that 88 can hold up. He's pretty dang good here. So Larson, you could say Larson's a dark horse because he hasn't won a race in over a year. 1 year now, he has not won a race. So Larson could be a dark horse today. He has not won a race in a year, and he hasn't really shown speed this weekend. So keep on hitting that like, y'all, trying to get. Oh, there's 100 likes. You guys are the best. Let's see if we can get to 200 likes now. 200 likes. Let's go, y'all. You'll find out here in just a second, Terry Joe. He won't today either, Glenn says. Yeah, right? Exactly. But we got grid walk happening with Mikey Waltrip, so hopefully pre-race ceremonies will be coming up here very shortly. Pre-race ceremonies very shortly. All right. You better give that 77 respect. He can win this race. I bet he can. Let's see, caution light. All right, we're getting ready here, y'all. We are getting ready. Bell for the win. Wayne Martin, good to see you. Appreciate you. Earl, hello. Gregory says, I always hate Rowdy, but dang, I want Pawpaw Richard to win one. Do it for Pawpaw Richard, Gregory says. Hello, Gregory. Good to see you. Start thinking about your dark horses, y'all. Fox has Arab Golf on their flagship channel. Zero respect for NASCAR. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I'm thankful we're almost ready for Prime because I can't get enough of the Fox grid walks. Yeah. Great. So who is SVG running for today? And Junior's pit crew sucks. They lost a race yesterday. Yeah, they just that whole section together did not work out too well. About to get ready for pre-race ceremonies here in just a second, guys. Spire has 2 wins, both at restrictor plate tracks. They can't win anywhere else. We'll see Eric Church. What's going on, man? Eric Church, you got your Ryan Priest shirt and hat on today? Ryan Priest shirt and hat on today? SVG for the win. If those are only choices that I'm left with, I'm picking Danica Patrick. You go to as well. That's funny. Eric Church has got his Ryan Priest shirt and hat on today, guys. Watch McDowell try to prove you wrong today. We'll see McDowell. He's a good road course racer. He's got the race sponsor on his car as well, the Gold Bowling. They live in New England. They love Priest up here. I bet they do. All right, about to get to pre-race ceremonies, guys.
Racing here at Watkins Glen. We got underway with a doubleheader on Friday. The
Bell all day. We'll see, Wade. He needs good luck. He needs good luck for sure.
Ran the Bully Hill Vineyards 176. Caden Honeycutt won that. Then, as a side note, Caden packed up, went to Ace Speedway, won the Cars Tour late model stock race, won the Pro late model race. Caden Honeycutt walking away from this weekend with...
Yeah, Caden Honeycutt won the ARCA race. 27 months, Phil Cosby, man. You're the best, bro.
The NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series ran the Mission 200. Connor Zillage won his 3rd consecutive race.
Thank you so much, Bill Cosby.
On Saturdays here at Watkins Glen.
Love it.
The question is, can he back that up today? He's going to have to go toe-to-toe with Shane Van Gisbergen. If it's not one of those two, who else will it be? We're all about to find out together right now as we go trackside for pre-race ceremonies.
Okay, thank you.
Please rise as you are able. Remove your hats. And veterans, render a hand salute as the New York State Police Troop E Color Guard presents our nation's colors. Here to offer today's invocation in honor of Mother's Day, please welcome mom of NASCAR Cup Series driver Ty Gibbs, Heather Gibbs.
For this day and for the incredible gift of your Son, Jesus Christ, who was sent to die for our sins and bring us the gift of salvation. Thank you for the countless blessings you poured into my life, especially the blessing of family and the privilege of being a mother. Lord, on this Mother's Day, I pray for all mothers, for those celebrating with joy and for caring with grief and heartache. I especially lift up the remarkable mothers who raise brave and courageous members of our military who have made the ultimate sacrifice for our freedom. Please surround them with comfort, peace, and strength today. I want to pray for the children of the families of the courageous mothers who gave their lives in service and sacrifice for our country. I pray they would feel your presence and unfailing love. Lord, please protect the military at home and abroad. Watch over our first responders. Guide the leaders of this great nation with wisdom and protection. Today, we also want to ask for your hand of protection over our drivers, team, track officials. Keep them safe throughout the day. And Lord, finally, thank you for the fans gathered here today and at home. I praise you for this grateful opportunity. I pray that we would glorify and honor you. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Here to perform the Canadian National Anthem, please welcome the Anthem Girl from Long Island, New York, Allie Burke.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north, strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God, keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Here to perform the Star-Spangled Banner, please welcome from the United States Heritage of America Band, Staff Sergeant Victoria Park.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
NASCAR Live race.
All right, y'all. It is time, y'all. It is time to pick our picks. And it's kind of easy for me. I think this is the one where he pulls it off. He won here last year. Give me SVG for the win. Who do you have? Let me see in the chat below. Who do you have in the chat? SVG for CeeLo. Let's go right now. And we're going to start with Tim with SVG. Jeremy's got SVG. Eric's got SVG. Landon's got Kyle Busch. John's got SVG. Terry Joe's got Connor Zillich. Bronny's got Michael McDowell. Gia's got Chase. Skybird's got Chase. Aussie says SVG legend. Kiwi time, CeeLo. Bruce says nailed it. Glenn says 97. John says the SVG for Dale, the 20 for Ricky, the 38 and the 17 for Raz, the Connor Zillich again for Martha, the 5 for Donald. Caitlin's got the 88, 77 for Hosevar. No SVG Dark Horse. Hula, try it again. Longer track horse. Let's see. SVG for Lizard. What's up, Charles? Young Money gets his win finally. Patrick's got Chase. Bubba Wallace for Lincoln Kim. Wow, look at that. But go forwards. Wade says it's time for Bell finally to win. SVG says SVG 15-second lead for Jeremy. Kyle Larson for Bradley. Doubleheader 97 for Tristan. Let's see here. Earl says, let's see, Chevrolet. SVG for Garrett. 23 for Miss Tom. SVG for Ronnie. Young Money for Teddy. Zillich for Craig. SVG for Cole Trickle with his target on his back. T-Van's got the 97 as well. Let's see. Christopher Bell for Bell. SVG for Kelly. Let's see. Cosby says SVG. Brad says the Kyle Busch. Rod says SVG. Glenn says Bubba Wallace. Let's see here. Richard says Signal. We'll do cautions here in a little bit. Robert says Chase. James says Larson. Cheddar says Freedom. Ricky, let's see here. My dark horse is going to do SVG for Wesley. The 9 for Kelly. Let's see, 2 and the 21 for Kristen. Kyle Busch on my mind. Cheddar Book says Blaney all the way for Christian. Ty Gibbs for Taylor. Let's see here. Ty guys for info. Aussie. Thank you guys for info. Hamlin, wow, Resort Dog. I don't know about that one, but man, if he does win, we'll be ecstatic together. Sally says Connor Zilich. Anybody else, y'all, with your picks here? Everybody else is you're hitting that like is trying to get to 200 likes, y'all. 200 likes on the channel. Dark Horse. We'll do Dark Horses in just a little bit. It'll be Ross Chastain because I hate him so much, or it'll be Logano, the other one, because I don't like either one. Thomas says, I'll make a lot of people think Bubba and Kyle actually have a chance. So you never know, Maker. Let's see. Anybody else? Anybody else with your picks here tonight? Anybody else with your picks? The number 5 for the Creek Hopper. Good to see you. SVG. The Ron Fellows. Richard says, Earl says SVG for the win. Glenn says SVG walking away with it. Bobby says Connor Zilich. Amy's got Ryan Blaney. Peter's got Tyler Reddick. Danny's going Tony Stewart. Tony Stewart. Crazy's got Connor Zilich as well. And Resort says Hamlin's a survivor. We'll see, man. We'll be celebrating together, man. Maya's rowdy, Cheddar Bob. All right. Anybody else with your picks, y'all? Anybody else with your picks? As we are here picking our picks. Coming up is Dark Horses next. But wait for gentlemen to start your engines. Tom says, hit the damn like button, guys. Let's go. That's right. Bobby says, is Boris set in this race? No, he's not. All right. Anybody else? Anybody else with your picks? Anybody else? Gliz says Giz. Glenn says Giz. Let's see. SVG for the win. Jake says Peter with a $2 super chat. Thank you, Peter, for that $2 super chat. Thank you, Peter, so much. Hard to beat him against SVG on a crapshoot. That's right, Mark. CeeLo, yesterday was the second time that Ollie's car got airborne. That's crazy. John says the 42. We're not doing Dark Horses yet. Not Dark Horses yet. Jake's going Chris Buescher. And Glenn is my name. Ozzy. Okay, Glenn, I got you, man. Thank you, Glenn, for all your support. Always here, man. Appreciate it. But everybody tell Peter thanks for that $2 super chat. All right, about to go down here for Gentlemen Start Your Engines. Tristan.
The enthusiasm is high here today, and we expect a race to match that.
And we can't wait to see what the winning strategy is going to be. What will do it?
Keeping that like, trying to get to 200 likes.
How many of these strategies will be altered by an errant caution flag here or there? That's a part of racing in Watkins Glen International and a part of our coverage.
141 likes, trying to get to 200 before the race starts.
Watkins Glen, here to give the command of fire engines with the most famous words in motorsports. Please welcome President of Strike 10 Entertainment, John Harbuck.
Let's go.
Drivers, start your engines.
Let's go. Fire him up. All right. Hold on a second. Okay, let's get that out of the way. All right, Dark Horse time. You cannot pick SVG. You cannot pick Connor Zilich. You cannot pick Christopher Bell. And you cannot pick Tyler Reddick. My pick, Chris Buescher. Chris Buescher for the pick. Give me Chris Buescher for the Dark Horse. I think that's who I picked on Thursday. Someone remind me if I didn't. Let's see here. CeeLo Committee, start your engines. There you go, Tristan. Joey for the Dark Horse. Cosby. The 19 for Briscoe for Lizard. Buescher for Hire. Blaney for Ricky. 71 for Jake. Chase for Kirk. Wow, this one's going a little quicker. I wasn't prepared. Kirk for Chase for Kirk. Connor Zilich. Can't pick Connor Zilich, James. The 88 for John. No, can't pick the 88 either. AJ Dark Horse. That's a little better. Kyle Busch for Becky. Denny Hamlin for Terry Joe. Kyle Busch for Landon. Bowman the Slowman for Dark Knight. The 5 for Eric Church. Chris. Something Chris. I don't know what that says. It says Chris. Let's see here. Ross Chastain for Tim. Bubba Wallace for Ozzy Glenn. Caitlin's got the 77. Craig's got I'm not here. You're not here on CeeLo. You're not in the right place. That's right. Ross Chastain for Tim. The 42 for Donald. Rowdy for Ronnie. Chris Buescher for Hire. The 6 for Gordon for Gia. Bubba Wallace for Markers. Danny's got Chase Elliott. Bradley's got the 17. Raz has got Cole Custer. Oh, look at that one. Christopher Bell for John. It was Christopher Bell. All right, Christopher Bell. No, I'm a scratch net. Give me Chris Buescher. Give me Chris Buescher. I can't pick Christopher Bell. Give me Chris Buescher. Kyle Busch is the dark horse for Martha. The 18 for Wade. Chase Elliott for Jay. The 42 for John Hunter. The 2 for Austin Cindric for Bronny. Herps for FD. The 7 for Tristan. Let's see. The 77 for Craig. The 77 for the Creek Hopper. Ty Gibbs for Rob. Austin Dillon for Skybird. Cindric for James. Kyle Busch for Becky. The 16 Allmendinger for Earl. And the 60 for James. Ryan Priest getting back after getting penalized. Blaney for Jake. Ross Chastain for Beatrice. Terry Joe, let's see, 23 for Glenn. McDowell for Jeremy. The 2 for Charles. The 17 for Mark. Great road course. I'm going Chris Buescher. That's right. The 5 for Make. The 17 for Lincoln Kim. Good to see you, Lincoln Kim. Bowman the Slowman. Higher. Chase for Peter. McDowell for T-Van. Priest for Miss Tom. The 9 for Herbie. The 9 for Peter. Mom says go Busch. Kyle Busch. There you go, Richard. The Chase Elliott. Herbie. Gibbs for Glenn. Elliott for Dale. The 19 for Crazy. Let's see. The 2 for Terry. The 1 for Beatrice. The 77 for Creek Hopper. Let's see here. The 9 for Peter. And Kiwi all day for Burn. Good to see a Burn. Reddick for Adrian. Joey for Bobby. The 9. Let's see. Mind blowing. Chastain for Richard. The 17 car. And the 22 for Beatrice. And 24 fans in this chat. All right. We're going to attempt to say all the cautions now. Let's see your cautions. To last night was 7, I think. 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. Give me 6 cautions today. 6 cautions today. We have some fun in the tire barriers. Give me 6 cautions for your pick. Give me 6 cautions. And let me see what you got. Eric Church has got 7. 5 for Griff. 4 for Patrick. 6 for John. 6 for Landon. 6 for Caitlin. 6 for Grit. 11 for Al. 6 for Sky. 6 for Peter. 7 for Bradley. 5 for Wesley. 24 for Jake. The 7. Oh, man. The 7 for the Creek Hopper. 4 for Ronnie. 5 for Lee. T. Lee. 5 for Tim. 8 for Earl. 9 for Craig. 10 for Terry. 5 for Becky. 8 for Jay. 9 for Donald. 6 for Gia. 7 for Ricky. 8 for Herbie. 7 for Martha. 5 for Higher. Let's see here. Going with 8 for Jake. 6 for Jeremy. McDowell, PTSD flashbacks. Butterfly 7. Just only 3. That's probably more like it there, Tristan. 5 for Mark. 8 for Big Wade. 7 for Butterfly. 9 for Mr. Wheat. 7 for Beat. 10 for Al. 5 for Teddy. 5 for Resort Dog. 4 for JD Travels. 4 for Rob, not counting stage cautions. So you're saying 6 cautions. 6 for Mad Steve. 8 for Miss Tom. 5 for Lizard King. 3 for Raz. Let's see. 5 for Anthony. 4 for Adrian. 6 for T-Van. 6 for Richard. 7 for Link. And thank you, Greg Peck. Appreciate that sub. And 5 for Jake. 13 for Bobby. 5 for Bill. 6 for Richard. 7 for Lincoln Kim. 6 for Kirk. 3, lap 3 and lap 6. Yep, 4 for Tom. Caution light. Oh, we'll get the caution light. Thank you. And 6 for Dale. 13 cautions. That's crazy. We'll see. 8, including stages. That's 10 for Griff. And Byron making his 300 start. Willie B fans, where are you at in this chase? Willie B fans, let me see where you are in this chat. Willie B fans making his 300 start. Let me see those 24s in the chat. Woo! Willie B making his 300 starts. And on lap 3, we're going to honor Dale Sr. And on lap 16, we're going to honor Greg Biffle. Appreciate all the love here. Hit that like, y'all. Hit that subscribe. This is also commercial free, everybody. Commercial free. We would love for you to hang out with us here on the Go at CeeLo. We appreciate you. All right, about to go green here. Race in New York hasn't started yet. That's just crazy. We're going to go 100 laps, 20 in that first stage, 20 in the second stage, and 20, 40, so 60 in that third stage, I believe. Jay dropping a gifted membership. Jay, yes, sir. Thank you so much, Jay, for that gifted membership, and congratulations, Glenn, with that gifted memberships. By the way, congratulations on 54,000. Thank you so much. We got over 54,000 last week. We appreciate you. Why did I just get a, did you get a gifted membership? Thought Glenn did. How many cautions did you say, CeeLo? I said 6 or 7. I don't know. 6 or 7. 6 or 7 cautions. 176 likes. Trying to get us to 200 likes, y'all. Get us to 200 likes. 200. Help us out on the chat. 200 likes. Let's go. Green, 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 y'all. It's going to be a good time. And we're going to have a good time here. We're going to listen into some scanners. We're going to listen to that. We're going to have a good time here. Our live commentary and reaction. And at some point during the day, we'll just turn on the top 10. And over there to the left is your top 10 drivers. And at the very bottom, you can see that number 11 that wants to get in that top 10. But you want to pay attention to the top 10 here, because that's normally when this type of racing is going to be the ones that might have a chance. But your top 10 will be right here. But we're going to keep it on full field until we get kind of combobulated with a bunch of lap cars and stuff like that. We'll have you see the full field. Should be a good time, and looking forward to turn 1 here. NASCAR made some changes where they can't go out deep into the turn, so they'll have to stay on the track. But NASCAR made some changes where now they can actually see the tire barriers, so we'll see how that goes with turn 1 today. Then they'll run down here through the S turn, then a full long stretch down into the bus stop. The bus stop has been some challenging for some drivers during practice on Saturday afternoon, so we'll see how that goes too as well. Then we'll make a hard right turn back up, and then another long stretch before they come into the start-finish line. So it should be a good time here at Watkins Glen. We appreciate you hanging out with us. Bop that like, subscribe to the channel. Trying to get to 54,100. Thank you, guys.
From the snack aisle today, Steve Post.
One of the drivers I'm going to keep an eye on is Alex Bowman. Now, Alex starts in the 28th spot here today.
Each race. We'll have one for each race next week.
Really good about their long run speed, and actually
Becky says, never mind. Good to see you, Becky. Green flag, let's go racing, you bunch of hot dogs. That's right. Next time around, probably. Appreciate y'all hitting that like for us.
Coming in here to Watkins Glen. Third place finishes at both Talladega and Texas, hoping for another top 5. And by the way,
should be fun. Like my favorite shape is diamond-like shapes. Take out the bird. Go Braves. Win a win series today would be nice for the skipper. One for Bobby Cox and Ted Turner. I love this track and race. Much have spent hundreds of hours racing on it. NASCAR games and Gran Turismo. More than you, Jason. I don't think I could even attempt to make the turn 1. More power to you, Jason. Where's Chase starting? Chase is... see where Chase is really quick. Chase is down here in the back here, I believe. Larson. Chase is 27th. 27th place. 27th place, y'all.
2, maybe 3 extra spotters throughout the course today.
Yeah, rest in peace, Bobby Cox and Ted Turner. Get her done. Sorry, y'all, I just could not do the game yesterday. A lot of stuff came up. Try to do 3 games this week with the Cubs. Try to do the 3 games with the Cubs this week. Them new barriers are toast. Ross Chastain nailed the barrier yesterday. Nailed it. Shout out to everyone in here. Good luck to all the drivers. Yes, y'all. And like I said, happy Mother's Day to every single one of you guys out there. We thank you for being here. We appreciate you being here. If you're with your mom today, that is awesome. If you lost your mom, we are prayers for you guys, for the ones that have lost their moms out there. Hope that today that we bring you some sort of away from reality and to get your mind off of that and watch the sport that we love. So let's have a good time. Try not to cuss too much in the chat. We are adults, I understand, but try not to be dropping the F-bomb in here. We really appreciate you trying not to do that. We have a good time. Be nice to your fellow opponents. We're all NASCAR fans. We don't like a lot of drivers, but you don't have to be nasty about it. Let's have a good time, and we're about to go green, y'all. Now, this will be a little faster than what we're listening to and what we're watching on TV, so let's have a good time, and let's go boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Here we go, green flag, boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing,
Turn
boys.
one here. This is what it, turn one. Hopefully no wrecks. Looks like they all got through okay.
This has been a cold weekend.
Looks like they got an okay.
In the early part of the month of May as we get set for the green flag here for the Go Bowling at the Glen.
Looks like turn one was safe. SVG got a great jump on turn one. And if you're an SVG fan, let me see those 97s in the chat, y'all. 97s in the chat. 97s in the chat. Lap one. SVG with that lead. Looking pretty good here. SVG, McDowell, Cindric, Chastain, Zilich are your top five. Looks like they all went through the bus stop okay as well. Let's see who leads turn one. We miss you, Michael Annette, John Hunter, dropping those ones. SVG the lead. Look at it. Oh, Rowdy and Ty Gibbs trying to make it 3 wide there with Briscoe.
Everybody wasting little time getting single file, but one driver stepping out.
Boogity, boogity, boogity.
First time, Michael McDowell had a look to the inside or driver's right on Shane Van Gisbergen on approach to the inner loop.
All right, lap 3. We're going to honor Dale Sr., y'all. Get ready for lap 3.
Turn 5 for the first time.
Everybody now hitting the short straightaway out of turn number 5. It is still Shane Van Gisbergen, the leader, by about a car length over Michael McDowell, who rides in the second position. Behind them, outside of the top 5, they are looking 3 wide in turn number 6.
All right, y'all, look for your 3 emojis. Look for your 3 emojis. On lap 3, we're going to honor Dale Sr. right here. SVG kind of pulling away just a little bit by half a second. Yep, they're always 1-1. All right, y'all, on lap 3 at Watkins Glen, we honor Dale Sr. Let me see those 3s in the chat, y'all. 3s in the chat. Dale Sr. 3s. Raising hell and praising Dale right here at Watkins Glen, baby. Let me see those 3s in the chat. Honoring Dale Sr. right here. Thank you, guys. Raising it, praising it. Let's go.
There at the top of the hill, because Christopher Bell goes to the inside and now goes to work on Joey Logano for position number 6. That battle just behind Connor Zilich, who is also trying to charge to the front.
And as that battle is going on a little bit further up inside of the top 5, the race for third is on. Austin Cindric has got his hands full with Ross Chastain. Chastain and his Chevrolet following every single...
Breeze in the chat, y'all. We're honoring Dale Sr. right here at Watkins Glen. It looks like McDowell and SVG pulling away a little bit. Breaking it out. Chastain up to 3rd. Trackhouse looking pretty dang good right now. 1st, 3rd, and 5th. We thank you guys for lap 3. Thank you guys so much. Lap 16, we're going to honor Greg Biffle. And then I'll put 2 new emojis in the chat. So McDowell and Chastain, about a half a second, and then about a 2 seconds back is Chastain. Thank you, Donald, for the prayer, man. Commercial free too here, guys. We don't do commercials here during the race. Just FYI, share that out. Commercial free here, y'all. Unless when you come in, you see a commercial, but that's it. We don't do any commercials while you're watching this race. We don't allow any commercials in our sporting events. Right now, SVG and McDowell, 1-2 here. Hit those hearts, they help. That's right, Peter. Can't catch it on TV. I appreciate you always having your stream up for us when we don't. Let's go, Willie B. Adam, 300 start for Willie B today. 300 start for Willie B. Look pretty good. As you can see, the leaders have pulled away. They have pulled away. And the race is over. SPG has won, CeeLo. Yep. That's how it goes.
Here we go. Green flag. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go.
Always forget. Always forget. What's up, Ragu? Good to see ya. There was 2 other Glens being called out, and I never won anything, Glenn says. Well, thanks for being a member, Glenn. But yeah, you're a new membership. If you need to know where your driver is, just let me know. I'll show you where they're at. Say, CeeLo, where's so-and-so? I'll show you. SVG and Michael McDowell now, and then there's about 2.5 seconds back. 2.5 seconds back is the 3rd place car. Who will finish 2nd, Chris says. Where's Hamlin? Let's see here. Let's listen in. Let's listen in to SVG. Let's see what he's saying here. See if he's quiet on the mouse or not. Let's listen in, cranking it up here. Listen in to SVG on the mic. But McDowell in 2nd, and then now 4 seconds back is the 3rd place car. 4 seconds, guys. It's SVG and McDowell, and then the rest of the field. The rest of the field.
Josh.
So the HBO cam has them in turn 1. The bubbles are they're in the bus stop already. That's how far behind the HBO cam is.
Michael.
Not much talking over there. Not much talking on SVG here. I'm surprised McDowell's keeping up with SVG. Let me go. Let's listen into McDowell. Let's see what he's got to say. If he's got anything else better. Listening to McDowell. I got a split screen. I got HBO Max, and then I got. Yeah, now he's opened up. SVG's kind of opened up a little lead on McDowell now. Let's see, almost a second now on McDowell. So SVG, bye-bye. Hope McDowell has a new throttle cable. That's right. Bowman getting any ground? Let's look where the 48 is. Alex Bowman is, he's way back here. 26th place. 26th place for Alex Bowman. 26th place. 26th place. MJ on the scene today. I don't know. I didn't see him. I did not see him. But McDowell in 2nd. You can barely see SVG now going into the turn on his camera. When he goes to the bus stop, you can see him, but SVG clearly pulling away here from McDowell, the 2nd place car. And then you got Zilich. Now the question is, SVG, does he jump the stage or not? If you're SVG and you need all the points in the world, do you jump the stage or not?
Teamwork makes the dream work. Ross Chastain laid over,
figured he wouldn't put Connor in a position. He had to put him in an uncomfortable position, and they could make the most efficient time, keeping the gap back to fifth place.
Got some drivers on the move in the early going. Brad Keselowski's picked up 3 spots. Ty Dillon done the same.
Keselowski up 3 spots to 23rd.
Bowman had picked up spots as well.
Bowman's moved up as well.
Here comes Shane Van Gisbergen about halfway down the short straightaway, racing into the left-hand.
Lizard says yes, flip it.
Shane has got about 7 or 8 car lengths over the
So you give up those 10 points. You give those 10 points up for pit stops. I mean, that's the question. You give up 10 points to just jump the stage, to stay out front. Eventually, you want to win a stage, right? That's the question for SVG right now. You need all the points you can get to get in the chase. Donald says no. SVG needs points, no flip. Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Like, you need the points here. This needs to be a domination all day, 10, 10, 20 points plus the 55. You get, what, 75 points. You get 75 points for if you win both stages. 222 likes. Thank you guys so much, y'all. So we're in stage 1. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. We're in lap 8. Lap 8 and lap 16, we're going to honor Greg Biffle. Keep on hitting that subscribe, y'all. And 76 if he has the fastest lap. So there you go. So he could have a huge points day and get himself back in that top 16. But definitely, as you can see, the top 3 cars now kind of inching away from everybody else. And then Catherine Legg. Wait for me. I got little legs. Stay out, stay out, stay out, Gregory says. Take 10 points while an offer. Can win anyway. Exactly. Teddy says flip it. Where's the 11? See. Denny Hamlin is there. Chase still back at 30th. He was in 20th. He's dropped 2 spots, 22nd. 22nd spot.
Will settle back into line, and we will be able to maintain that advantage under braking as they enter
22nd spot. SVG needs all he can today. It's his place. That's right, Brian. Needs to do something. So, and then the third place car, which is Zilich, which is right here. Zilich. Where you at? There's the third place car. He is 5.9 seconds back from SVG. So 5 seconds is this right here.
They stay that way, working through turn 7. Those drivers now begin to work their way.
How many mystery cautions today, Bill says? We'll see. We'll definitely see. Appreciate all the love, y'all. Hit that like for us. Hit that subscribe. Thanks for hanging out with us today. CeeLo, if I'm the whole field, if SVG gaps the field in stage 3, tell everyone to go to the garage. You got a little arms like a dinosaur? Wait for me. BGZ dropping those 88s. So Zilich 6.2 seconds back, 6 seconds back. Michael McDowell now 2.3 seconds back. 10 points now. Can get back in top 5 stage 2, then top 5 to finish. Winning doesn't matter anymore. Maximizing the points each weekend does. Exactly. What do you look at Chris Buescher? Look at Chris Buescher and where he is in the top 5 in the points. Has he won? No, but he's been consistently in the top 5 and the top 10 every week for Chris Buescher. Where's Kyle Busch? Where is Rowdy?
Once Ryan Blaney makes the pass around Christopher Bell, that'll be a Team Penske trio. Matter of fact, Blaney will take a look to the inside off the end of the front straightaway, trying to take away position number 7. Ryan Blaney hot to trot right now.
Kyle Busch is in 18th. Happy Mother's Day, David says. Everybody, happy Mother's Day. It's stupid to have stage flipping on road courses in this format. Should be scrapped. Buscher's going to have a deep run in this playoff this year. Definitely, for sure. He can do the top fives like anything. Chris Buescher for sure. But as you can see, Catherine Legg just coming past the start-finish line right now. Up there at the top of the screen there. We'll see how long it takes him to catch her. How long, in the chat, how long do you think it'll take SVG to catch Catherine Legg? Catherine Legg, how long do you think? Let me see my calculations out there. Let me see my statisticians. How many laps do you think it'll take SVG to catch Catherine Legg? Where's Tyler Celo? Tyler Reddick. Let's see here. Let's listen in here to Michael McDowell again. As he is, let's listen to few moments. Driver cam. That's pretty cool. Let's listen into Connor Zilic now. Let's listen into Connor Zilic. See if he's doing anything. Listen in here to Connor Zilic. Where's Tyler Reddick? Tyler Reddick
Great job, man. Give me a car update when you get a minute. I think we're still on our plan like we talked about earlier.
Still on our plan. Tyler Reddick is 16th. 16th place. Dale says by lap 18 or 19, SVG will catch Catherine Legg. It's unfortunate that it will ruin average legacy. Would have dominated winning all the road courses now. Can't wait to maximize points. Yep, so 13 laps complete. We're 13 laps complete. Keep on hitting that like, y'all. Trying to get to 300 likes, y'all. 300 likes. Appreciate all the love. 300 likes. Connor Zilic, very quiet on the radio, too. Very quiet.
My rear tires are definitely better than practice.
He just said my rear tires are better than practice. Guess that's a good thing. He didn't have a very good practice there.
We're a little over a second.
Yeah, we'll listen for sure.
This is 7 more.
Have you racked?
Much more fun with tires. That's right. Exactly. The Glen, I'm not a fan. I've never been a big road course fan either. So it is what it is. But it's a good time today, y'all. We appreciate all the love here. Thanks so much for hitting that like for us, subscribing to the channel. We thank you for being here. Legg will be saved by the stages. You think so? Yeah, possibly. I don't see SVG catching him here in the next 6 laps. He would really have to be getting it. But she is legging out there. She is the last car there on the lap. Michael McDowell, super speedway or road courses. He's the good one. Yeah, he does. He can qualify pretty good too here. So.
Your Lakes number 1. It means.
All right. All right, MJ is there. I just Googled. Uh-oh. Michael Jordan's there. Tyler Reddick. Watch out. Tyler Reddick. Waste a starting spot, putting her in the race, Steele says.
It is confirmed that SVG is in the go zone. He is in every zone possible, including his own. He is checked out by 4.3 seconds.
4.3 seconds for SVG. Just hanging out there. Jeez, man. You're pulling for Zilic. I like to see some watermelon splashed on that track. Let's see. A watermelon sacrifice, Richard, for sure. For sure. Thanks for the 1,000 folks in here. We appreciate you. Thanks so much for being here, y'all. Thanks so much. 54,086 on the subs. Trying to get to 54,100 likes. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today. We're in stage 1, and get your 16s ready. We're not there yet. Not yet. We're on lap 15. One more. Not yet. One more. We get lap 16. We're not there yet. We're not there yet. Not yet. We're not there. It's not 16 yet. We're a lap 15, not 16. She's making her first NASCAR start. No, she's made plenty of NASCAR starts, Becky. She's had plenty of NASCAR starts. She's raced here, I think, last year, or maybe at COTA or Sonoma, I believe. But get your 16s ready because we're about to honor Greg Biffle. We're going to go silent here on this channel, as we always do. CeeLo, is your lap counter off? No, I don't think so. It says lap 16, 15. Everything's matching 15 here. It says 15. Everybody's 15. And here we go. We're going to do it right now. Everybody, on lap 16, we honor Greg Biffle here on our channel every lap 16. Let me see those 16s in the chat as we honor Greg Biffle in 2026. As Cletus said, be like Biff in 2026. 16s in the chat, y'all. Let me see those 16s in the chats. Thank you guys so much for that, for honoring Greg Biffle. We always do that on lap 16. Try not to forget, always run my mouth around that time. So thank you guys so much for being here. Make sure you're bopping that like. We had a bunch of cars just pit on pit road. Austin Dillon started it, and a bunch of cars came in as well. Bowman, Larson. Let's see, I think, I can't see the other 2-3 cars that are going by here. Looks like John Hunter Nemechek. Or that was Eric Jones, and these cars will be get lapped, so SVG puts them a lap down, but 3 laps to go here, 3 laps to go in the stage. We appreciate you hanging out, and SVG is jumping the stage. Wow, I did not expect this, but it looks like he is coming in. SVG is coming in. Oh, that's Zilich. Sorry, Zilich jumps the stage. I'm sorry, I looked at the wrong one. Zilich jumps the stage too. So SVG is still out there. Zilich back in 11th. He is now in 11th, 12th place. He jumps the stage. But definitely SVG needs to stay out here. He needs to stay out here. Definitely needs to stay out. Well, when you're that slow, Resort Dog says. MJ's always in those cutoff camo already. Go to Duffield.
More cars making their way all the way down here to pit road, getting pit service here on this lap number 7.
All right.
As the cars all work their way down, looks like Daniel
SVG's coming in. I am shocked. I am shocked with 3 to go. He is jumping the stage. You need the points, son. Why are you doing this? This is ridiculous, guys. SVG pitting. I don't agree with this at all.
Is the leader staying on the racetrack as he comes out of turn number 7 and back to the line. That will.
What's up, Lori? Good to see you. Appreciate you hanging out. SVG pitted. I can't believe it.
Here comes SVG.
I can't believe it. You need those 10 points.
Coming in for his pit stop. Now, with him coming to pit road, that
Watermelon Man is the leader, guys.
That will close pit road, so nobody else.
Watermelon Man is the leader. Let me see those ones. Chastain. He just coasting himself by pitting late in the stage. I know. Taj, I can't believe it. Costing himself. You play the wig game. But Cody, you need all the points you can get. 55 points. You could have 76. You could have 76. At least 20. Make up for whatever you lost. You're out of the 16 right now. I mean, I'm sure he's going to get some stage points, but still, like, I don't know how many is he going to get. He's in 8th. Yeah, I guess he is. So I guess it still makes some sense. He's in 8th place, so he's going to get 2. 2 stage points right now. On the final lap is Chastain. Watermelons in the chat. I think I'd rather had 10 than 1. 3. That's right. 8, 9, 10. You're right. 3 stage points for SVG. Trying to get to Nemechek. What's the difference between him and Nemechek? About 8 seconds. So, yeah, he's going to end up 8th. So, 19, the last lap here. Points won't matter. SVG wins. I'm clean. I'm just saying, like, you know, you want as many points as possible. He could have had a nice points day if he would have won this first stage. At least give you at least 10. Then Logano's in P2, Blaney, Cindric. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cars have not pit. Thanks for the blue oval. That makes it all worth it, Gregory says. So SVG wins the stage. I mean, Chastain wins the stage. Bad move on SVG for get fuel. I know, buddy, but they wrecked. You're back. Exactly, Cody. Exactly. You want to be up front. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, I see what you're saying. If they wrecked, you're in the back. I get you there. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yep, that's a good point. Good point. Hope Joey gets some good points today. Well, he just got 9. So stage 1, Watermelon Man. Let me see those ones. Watermelons in the chat.
Joey Logano will finish the stage 2nd. Ryan Blaney will come across the stripe.
Chastain.
Austin Cindric will go.
You call the grace great. Thank you, Cody. Appreciate it. Just kind of give you my 2 cents, you know. Chastain, baby. Watermelon Man. Cody Ware is so goated.
Will finish stage 1 in 8th. Riley Herbst 9th, and Michael McDowell finishes the stage 10th. The caution is out for the first time, and it's presented by Hardee's.
All right. So there is that. Key moments. That's pretty cool. All right, who's the leader? Chastain. Let's see what SVG's got to say. See if they're talking to him at all. Let's see here. See if anybody's talking to it. Is it almost over? No, we're in stage 2 now. Stage 2. Race goes pretty quick. It's only 100 laps. Only 100 laps, y'all. All right. Stage 2. Stage 1. All right. There we go. Appreciate you hanging out today. We thank you so much for watching. And my name is On The Go at CeeLo, our YouTube channel. We cover all the NASCAR channels. We cover NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series, NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series, and NASCAR Cup Series.
Half the top 10 flip there. U71, 88, 54, 17. That was the best one. And then like the 1, 22, 12, 2, 16.
This is
like
SVG we're listening to. SVG. Listen to SVG here.
Copy. The end there, the 88 and the 12 were probably the closest to that pace. 12 was still like 6th or 7th. 88 was in 3rd.
This is why I don't like road courses, because SVG's automatically going to win, CeeLo. That's not true. Not true, but he's pretty dang good here. But we do the practices and qualifying for both O'Reilly Auto Parts Series and NASCAR Cup Series, and we do all the races. So make sure you come back and join us. If you are new to us, please subscribe. 54,088. We're trying to get to 54,100 today. That would be our goal here today. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today, as we're now in stage 2, 30 laps. All right, I thought it was 20, so 30 laps. So it'll be a 50-lap third stage run for these guys in third
the
stage
sweeper
3.
came through here, but the sweeper literally just went through the racing line. They did not actually pick anything up in turn 2.
Into the NASCAR.
Yesterday, probably a lot
And
less.
Bubba Wallace, Miss Tom.
Yeah, definitely a lot
is-
less over here at the bus stop. It's still pretty, one line out of the bus stop, but not near as bad as it was yesterday.
11th place for Bubba. 11th place for Bubba, which is pretty good. So the cars that did not pit will be coming in here very shortly. But looking forward to the second stage here. Thought he was going to win Friday and Saturday. He didn't win either. Exactly. Friday, I would blame that on bad equipment, Jake. He was in that Nice Motorsports Chevrolet, that number 4 truck. Just didn't have it.
Pits are open. We're staying out.
And go Bowl.
He just did not have it.
And they do a phenomenal job in the midway. And this midway here,
Who will end up in first, CeeLo? It'll probably be SVG, because I think the top 7 cars have not pit yet. And there is the leaders, as you can see, on pit road right now. Yeah, he'll be number 1.
It is really great, and it's free.
Numero uno for SVG here, as I'm watching on the camera. There's nobody in front of him.
Yeah, they were in downtown New York City last week.
Thank you guys so much. 10 more subs to go to 54,100. Chastain got stage win, much needed for him. Yeah. Chastain, baby.
Can't wait to visit with our good friend John Harbaugh, the president of Strike 10 Entertainment. He'll be up to join us here in just a little while. Right now, pit road is open. Here comes the field out of turn number 7.
Will it rain in stage 3? Probably not. So Chastain, Logano, Blaney, Austin Cindric, Christopher Bell, John Hunter Nemechek, Bubba Wallace, AJ Allmendinger, and Ty Dillon all coming out here. Listen in to Chastain's pit stop. I want to see rain tires. That'll be fun. Be fun for sure. Be fun for sure. SVG only has checkered flag and trophy in front of him. That's true that, Cleet. Yeah, membership levels, y'all. You have those access to those emojis that you see people posting in the chat. 99 cents gets you access to those emojis. You're going to have to definitely have some fun with those, supporting your drivers. If you're an SVG fan, you can use those 97s here today, and it's only for 99 cents. And I'm going to put some new emojis in here today, and so I'm going to get rid of the Earnhardt and Biffle, and we're going to put in Michael McDowell. Put in Michael McDowell.
Austin Cindric and Christopher Bell, all taking 4 tires on their pit stop at lap 22.
All right. Getting it all together. As soon as they go back through here, we will revamp it here. But it should be SVG in the lead here after this is over. I'm going to put a 71 emoji in the spot there. And I'll give an Austin Cindric. We'll do an Austin Cindric emoji as well. So we'll have Michael McDowell and Austin Cindric as your new emojis to add from the Dale Sr. and Biffle emoji. So there's the 2. All right, you'll just have to refresh to get your emojis. You'll have to refresh and come back in. I did rain about 3 days ago, and these clouds has lots of rain, Landon says. Go back here. Right. There's the 71 here. And let's see here. Let's listen in. So I think it should update here. SVG should be second. I know Ross Chastain did not step out. So it should be SVG here in just a second here. It'll update itself. Been raining all weekend here in South Georgia, Mark says. Somewhere in the middle of South Georgia. Bad weather for Texas tonight. Well, that means it's coming this way. Where's Hocevar? Hocevar. Let's see where Hocevar is. Hocevar is 23rd, but we'll look at the spot here. It still hasn't updated yet. It should have updated by now, but maybe here in just a second, my lineup will refresh. SVG will be leading by +5. Lock it in, Gregory says. So Trek House has 3 drivers in the top 4. Yes. They have SVG, Connor Zilich, and Ross Chastain. Not yet. All right, so let's go through the field here. Let's listen into who are the running here in lap stage 2 before we get it started. SVG is the leader. Michael McDowell is P2. Connor Zilich is P3. 4 is Ty Gibbs. 5 is Chris Buescher. 6 is Tyler Reddick. 7th is Daniel Suarez. 8th is Austin Dillon. 9th is Chase Briscoe. 10th is Kyle Busch. 11th is Todd Gilliland. 12th is William Byron. 13th is Denny Hamlin. 14th is Carson Hocevar. 15th is Eric Jones. 16th is Cole Custer. 17th is Kyle Larson. 18th is Alex Bowman. 19th is Ryan Preece. 20th is Zane Smith. Thanks for the sub too as well. Danilo, thank you so much for the sub. Zane Smith is 20th. 21st is Brad Keselowski. 22nd is Josh Berry. 23rd is Noah Gragson. 24th is Ross Chastain. 25th is Joey Logano. 26th is Ryan Blaney. 27th is Austin Cindric. 28th is Christopher Bell. 29th is John Hunter Nemechek. 30th is Bubba Wallace. These were all the guys that just pit just a second ago. 32nd is Cody Ware. 33rd is Ty Dillon. Let's see here. 34th is Chase Elliott. Bad day for Chase. 34th for Chase Elliott. 35th for Ricky Stenhouse. 36th is Josh Bilicki. 37th is Riley Herbst. And Catherine Legg is 38th. So there is that. So there is your lineups, go SVG back to the front. We'll see what happens here as we're about to go back to green in stage 2. Appreciate all the love here tonight. Thank you so much for hitting that like for us. Subscribe to the channel, y'all. We're 7 subscribers away from 54,100. Help us out, y'all. Let's get it going. We're about to go back to green. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys and girls.
Here we go. Green flag. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing,
see what
boys.
happens in state turn 1 right here. Turn 1 looks clear. SVG clears it good. Everybody gets through pretty good. They go down through the S turn. Looking through here. Looking good so far. No battle, SVG. Single file. With Michael McDowell right there and Zilich in 3rd, back up 2nd already. Let me get the green light on here. Going straight down the stretch to the bus stop. Going to go flying through the bus stop here. SVG looking pretty good so far. Going down, going to turn here. Make another hard right turn to the next straightaway. 303. Thank you guys for the likes. Appreciate you. SVG still leading here on lap 4. Of 30, 24 laps of 100 here. We have 30 laps here in this stage 2. As they come through into turn 7 to make the back to lap 5 here in stage 2. We thank you guys for being here. Appreciate it so much. My wife just subscribed as well. Chris, thanks so much. Appreciate it, guys. You are joining the rest family in the world. This is also commercial free too as well, guys. We do not do commercials on this channel. I could make a ton of money, but I choose not to do it because I wouldn't want to interrupt it either. So thank you guys so much for being here. Stage 2.
Who opens up about a car length lead over Michael McDowell in the inner loop. Connor Zilich, this is the closest he has been to the front and the race leader since the start of this event.
300 likes, trying to get to that 400 like mark. Thanks so much, Deb. Thank you, Deb, for subbing. Appreciate you. SVG still looking good here. Wow. That turn 1 had some interesting messing up there. Larson, Cindric, Logano, and Bell all got together coming out of turn 1 there. Looks like Christopher, is that Medella or is that Bell? I can't tell. I think that's Medella. Actually, it's actually Keselowski. Keselowski got in together with Larson and Logano back in 30th place. Larson, Kozlowski, you're a racer, CeeLo. I just watch a lot of racing. I'm not a racer. Membership levels begin at 99 cents. That's right. It's uncommon for non-American to race in a NASCAR just because we didn't really do ovals. Eric says. Larson, yeah, that was crazy. Larson and Kozlowski and Logano. So we got those new emojis, guys, y'all. We have now a 71 and a Austin Cindric is your emojis now.
Zilich got a little bit antsy right there, back in the third position, riding behind Michael
Zilich now around McDowell for second place. Around McDowell for second place. I'm going to sit for a second.
Now he'll follow McDowell through turn number 6. Meanwhile, further back outside of the top 20, they're throwing haymakers at each other. Kyle Larson, Brad Keselowski bouncing off of each other. You've also had,
as we just talked about, Reddick got a chance. Anybody's got a chance here. Rhino, good to see you, Rhino. Appreciate you being here, hanging out with us. Boiler, hello, hello. Do you have to talk so much? Yes, Cleet. This is a fan-friendly, interactive chat. I don't sit here and be quiet, so sorry about that. We talk a lot on this chat. I talked a lot. So sorry, I won't sit here and be quiet. That's not how we do things here. 54,100. Thank you guys so much for being here. What's the story with the stages? What do they mean? Each stage they stop for, they just revamp the field. So if SVG, there wasn't any stages, SVG would still be leading by like 10 seconds right now. That's why they do it. And you get points for the stages. So 10th place, first place gets 10 points. Second place gets 9 and so on each time. So that's why the stages, and they prevent from someone from just running away from the field. But SVG, Zilich, McDowell, Gibbs, and Reddick is your top 5. This is a chatty stream. We love the chat. That's right. We got the best chat in the world, guys. And this is also a commercial-free channel, y'all. We don't do any commercials. The only commercial you have is when you come in here. And let's listen in here again. Let's listen into Ty Gibbs, some legend in training. Let's see what he's doing back there. Let's listen into some Ty Gibbs. See, we've already listened to McDowell. We listened to Zilich. We listened to SVG. Let's listen in to Ty Gibbs, the legend in training. If you're a 54 fan, let me see those Gibbs. Let me see those 54s. Let me see those 54s. What's up, Speedy Smoke? Good to see you, Loza. Appreciate you being here. Arthur's hello. Shout out to my wife with the kids, Mother's Day, all the moms. Awesome, Arthur. Yes, sir. Where's Eric Church at? Where's Eric Church at? Ty Gibbs running currently 4th. Currently 4th place. Since we don't get Chat TV channel FS1, this really helps CeeLo miss watching. Thank you, Patty. Glad you're here. I hope this, at least it's something to watch, right? At least you get to watch them go around and around and around. Turning left and turning right. We're trying to get to 400 likes, y'all. 400 likes on the channel. Appreciate you hanging out with us, guys. Where's AJ Adderall? Dinger? Let me see where Dinger is.
Turn 1 last lap is really good.
See where Dinger is. He's in 28th spot. 28th spot. SVG is only, this time, not as much of a pull away this time. SVG only 0.228 seconds back from Zilich. He's coming for you, son. I see you. I see you. So Zilich and SVG here, just like yesterday. Just like yesterday.
Lakes region of New York.
If I go to Nashville race, should I get reserved parking? Yes. Yes, there's nowhere to park free. Yeah, do reserve parking. You're a little closer to the front. But there is a lot of parking, so if you didn't want to pay, you wanted to do that earlier, but the reserve parking is a lot better. It's very close to the front where all the haulers are, where all the shops are and stuff. Yeah, definitely do that for sure. And I recommend the fan pass in turns 3 and 4. The fan pass in 3 and 4. I'll be there too, Eric. Jay. Jay, I'm planning on being there. That's what Tom tells me. We're planning on being there, so would love to hook up with you, Tom, Jay, for sure. But definitely get the fan pass because there's an area in turns 3 and 4 that's the best. So make sure you check that out for sure. The fan pass and the reserve cussing. The cussing. Is it okay if we curse a little bit here? Try not to do it, Bo. We don't really like it very much. It's a fan-friendly, interactive chat. We have a lot of kids that watch as well. This is crazy. I'm already on my 4th beer.
You guys have had a great promotion ongoing all weekend long here at the lanes here at the track. Go bowling and
all right, so we're gonna turn this off here and let's just listen in here more of this. Oh, Bear. Bear. Next weekend, I won't be here on chat for the next race because I'll be out of town. Have a good time, San Diego Kid. Have a good time, San Diego Kid. Let's look at the big page here. Or get busted, Landon says. Rob says, go, Bush, the GOAT of all time. Go, Hamlin, just best current driver and to be the next NASCAR champ. Rob, I hope so, man. God, I hope so. We'll see, though. We'll definitely see. We're in stage 2 here. Listening to Ty Gibbs really isn't doing much. Here, let's listen to some folks way in the back here. Let's listen to Chris Buescher. Let's listen to Buescher. He's kind of back there. He is in 10th place. And let's see if it's a little more busier on the mic back there in the pack. We can turn the top 10 off, and you can see Chris Buescher is this last car right here. But this is your top 10. Now, how the top 10 is pretty close together, too, is crazy as well. But, yep, he's being quiet, too. Not really much saying, much going on here as well. Lots of folks just being quiet. SVG and Connor Zillage for the lead here. Nope, he got back behind him. SVG got him back there. 0.27 seconds. 27 seconds. See if they're talking to Zillage here as he's getting any closer to O'Connor with SVG. Connor and SVG. Mark says just say, hell yeah. There you go. There's some beach. There you go. There you go, Mark. Where's Chase? He was way in the back. Last time I checked. Chase Elliott. He is back in 33rd spot. Not a good day for Chase so far. 33rd. Now the front 2 cars of Zillage and SVG are kind of pulling away. And then your 3rd and 4th cars of McDowell and Gibbs are pulling away through too as well. Adventures with the $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Adventures. Appreciate that love on the chat. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for hanging with us today. What's going on with the 48 finish? 3rd, now 20th. He had to pit. He had to pit.
On cars that are running 8.
The decision these crew chiefs had to make. You know, Ross Chastain and Ryan Blaney were both in the top 5 before we started the pit cycle. They stayed out to
better have the clean air or tail the leader to save fuel.
Scoring 10, Blaney scoring 8. They've only recovered forward. Chastain's now
SVG kind of pulling away now from Connor Zilla just a little bit.
They got a lot of digging to do to
Connor will stuff his tires chasing SVG. Shane uses clutch to change down where others don't.
We don't normally see there on a regular basis, but so far having great runs in the early going. This full field rundown presented.
All right, we'll give you a full field rundown as well right here. 1 second. All right, so let's give you a full field rundown here where they are running on lap 14 of 30, stage 2, 34 laps complete of 100. SVG will be coming around here in turns 5 and 6, making that hard left turn up into turn 7, and then they'll complete lap 35 here. All right, so let's give you the full rundown. SVG leading Connor Zillage, young rookie, by 0.446 seconds. Michael McDowell back about 2.5 seconds from there with Ty Gibbs, another half a second back. Tyler Reddick is in 5th. 6th is Austin Dillon. 7th is Daniel Suarez. 8th is Chase Briscoe. 9th is William Byron. 10th is Chris Buescher. 11th is Kyle Busch. 12th is Denny Hamlin. 13th is Todd Gilliland. 14th is Eric Jones. 15th is Ryan Preece. 16th is Cole Custer. 17th is Ross Chastain. 18th is Ryan Blaney. 19th is Alex Bowman. 20th is Austin Cindric. 21st is Carson Hocevar. 22nd is Josh Berry. 23rd is Zane Smith. 24th is Noah Gragson. 25th, Joey Logano. 26th, Kyle Larson. 27th is AJ Allmendinger. 28th is Christopher Bell. 29th is Ty Dillon. 30th is Bubba Wallace. 31st is Riley Herbst. 32nd is John Hunter Nemechek. Chase Elliott is 33rd. Cody Ware is 34th. 35th is Brad Keselowski. 36th is Ricky Stenhouse. 37th is Josh Palicki. And Catherine Legg, as you see her there, just outside of the bus stop, is 38th. So I hope you guys are having a good time here today. Happy Mother's Day to everybody. Appreciate you. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. If you are a mom watching or a mom of someone, a dog or a cat or whatever, happy Mother's Day to everybody out there. We appreciate you hanging out here today. Geez, so many big names running the back. Yeah, well, we had that jump of the stage. Lots of folks stayed out, and they just really haven't been able to make it back up yet. But young Connor Zillage to staying with SVG as we're watching on the HBO Max cam. He is right there, about 2 car lengths, maybe 3 car lengths back from SVG right now. 15 to go here in stage 2, as this race is a pretty fast one. Maybe it'll be over by 4:30 Central Time. We'll see how it goes. Won't be as many wrecks without crazy pack racing you get on those ovals, Eric says. Yes. So not like but we'll see what happens in stage 3 as they come around here. So, but thank you guys so much. 1,200 in the house. We're trying to get to 400 likes, y'all. 400 likes. Help us out. 400 likes. And let's listen into young Connor Zillage one more time as let's see what he has going on here. Young Connor Zillage chasing down the veteran SVG. And next Friday, we have the truck race from Dover. And then the O'Reilly race from Dover next Saturday afternoon. And then the All-Star race next Sunday afternoon. 350 laps from Dover. Looking forward to that. That should be interesting. Scrolling cars have the gas filler nozzle on the wrong side this week, William says. Oh, do they? Yeah, that's right. They do. Look at that. You're right. They do. Well, yeah, you're right. They do have it on the wrong side this week because they don't go that way. You're correct on that one. Good point on that one. Especially Denny's right here. You can see it really good right there, the nozzle. It's on the wrong side. SVG has started to kick it into overdrive. Yeah, he's now pulling away from young Zillage by about over a half a second now. 0.67 seconds by Zillage and Connor Zillage and SVG. And then there's the rest of the field. You know, And we'll see if one of these two can catch Catherine Legg this time in this stage. I don't think so, though. Got about, 12 more laps to go here in the stage. 12 more laps to go in the stage.
12 more.
It started at 1 p.m. next Sunday at Dover. Yes, the All-Star Race. 350 laps. And the cars go away as they go on to their stages. NASCAR losing fans by not having it on regular TV channels. I understand that, Deb. And also, they'll be doing the O'Reilly race. The practices and qualifying are going away from the CW app, and they're going to ESPN on the paid service. So another service we'll have to pay here on the Go with CeeLo. But here to bring it for you guys. Or if we try to do, we can try to do as many practices as possible.
Do you think he's going just because, or is he trying to bait us into burning our stuff up?
I think he's going just to make sure he comes out in front of those guys.
He says SPG trying to bait us on trying to burn our stuff up is what he said.
I'll talk to him on the front.
I thought I heard thunder. It's a FedEx truck. Yeah, everything's going to paid services. Yeah, going to ESPN, the practices and qualifying and the race, but it'll still be on the CW2 as well. But I'm not sure what'll happen with the CW app. I'm not sure if they'll have the battle cam anymore. It'll be interesting to see what happens with the battle cam. But I think we have a caution out here. I think we have a caution.
Howell and Ty Gibbs that continue to race hard for the third position. A little bit further back, behind Tyler Reddick, you have Austin Dillon, who runs
I think we have a caution.
And then behind Austin Dillon, you have got a gaggle of cars that are in a long
For every SVG win, yeah, we do have we have a caution. We have something on the track. Not sure who it is. Oh, it's someone's trash bag or tent.
If you're just joining us, stage one had an unlikely conclusion. Chase Ross Chastain, that is.
It was someone's tent.
That stage one win, and we
or something.
Caution flag. Hardy's caution flag number 2 flying on the racetrack.
Yeah, we've got debris on the racetrack, and when I say debris,
is that a tent?
It's significant. Yeah, there's.
It's someone's tent. I'd be like, that's my tent. I made TV. Just got my Nashville ticket off of government. See there, awesome, Jay. We'll definitely be there.
And onto the racetrack, it went. What, Todd, 100?
It's got to be over 100 feet in the air.
Yeah, it went way up in the air. And it's right here, y'all. Right. I'll show you where it's at. It's in this area right here. There's some campgrounds right here. It's somewhere here. And that S-turn, when they come up around that corner, it's right here is where the tent is. Right here. So that's where it's at. Right here on the tent. Interesting to see something new every week. That's right. Tell CeeLo Gregory is cussing in the chat. He's not. We're good. We're keeping track of it. We're keeping track of it, Landon. You're good, man. Don't worry about it, bro. Just enjoy the race, man. Don't worry about the chat. You just enjoy the race. Ernest says, sorry, I'm not paying $30 for ESPN for that. Prime, Tubi, and now Pluto TV as far as I'm going. Good deal. What? I went 100 feet in the air and then landed on the track. Yeah, so it's right about here. They come out of turn 1, and then they come down around this S turn. Is right before the S turn. In this area right here is where it's at. Just tune in to play. What place is Carson? John, good to see you. Appreciate you being here. Hocevar is, let's see here. He is 21st. 21st place for Carson Hocevar. As we're under caution for the second time today. First was a stage break, and now this one. We'll see if we have pit stops coming up. Pit stops? We'll see what happens here. The tent wasn't on my bingo card for caution calls, right? Yeah, it's like, who's going to do that now? Like, who's going to get, like, on a windy day, I'm just going to let my tent go and see if it makes the track. What's up, Jeff? Good to see you. Better than a pair of sneakers. May work out for SVG if everyone pits, then no stage flipping. Yeah, let's see what happens here. See what happens here. Eric Jones better get up there.
International Hardy's caution number 2 flying over the Go Bowling at the Glen. Brought out when
See if he's coming in or not. I'm watching the HBO Max cam.
it was basically carried about 100.
Want to play? You got to pay. That's right, Mark. Oh my God, everything I have seen happen in sports. Never thought I would see a tent on the track. Eric Church, member for 26 months. Watch my NASCAR for free on CeeLo TV. Yes, sir. Thank you so much, man. Thanks so much for being here. SVG is coming out.
No damage done. Why not repurpose it?
We did have 2 cars stay out, though. So Ty Gibbs, Zilich, and SVG all coming in here.
14 laps on tires, but is this where you flip the stage?
Let's see what happens here.
Lots of thoughts for these crew chiefs to decide.
Some cars have stayed out, as you can see there.
Bowling pedestrian bridge. Pace car with the field in tow. We look to pit entry.
Might have what, 1, 2, about 10 cars that stayed out.
Will stay out. Also staying out will be Daniel Suarez.
Man.
2 cars staying out. Everybody else will make
Spire, Suarez, and McDowell stay out. Let me see those 71s.
He brings the car in, 4 tires, Sunoco Racing Fuel. Here's Kyle Larson. Here's Austin Simmer getting 4 tires.
Thank you, Adventures, for that $5 super chat. Everybody tell $5 super chat. Thank you, Adventures. Everybody tell Adventures, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Appreciate you there. Adventures, appreciate you.
Van Gisbergen, Connor Zilich, Ty Gibbs, Tyler Reddick, and then Austin Dillon gets off the pit lane in the number 5 spot.
All right, so we'll take a look here to see who has the position here. When they come back around, we'll see who is where, and we'll give you the rundown here as we go back to green here very shortly. Gregory says, say what you want. Tag gives us a little racer. He's a smartass, but he's a good racer. Nothing like his daddy or his granddaddy. If anybody can pass SVG, it'll run onto an airport runway. 71's Gia. Bell's going to catch them all near the end of the race today. I picked SVG, but I hope the 88 gets his first cup win, T-Van says. Should be interesting. Could it come down to those 2 guys? But thank you again, Adventures, for the $5 super chat. Thanks so much, guys. Trying to get to 400 likes, y'all. 400 likes. Commercial free, by the way. Commercial 3 here for you guys. All right.
Network, the voice of NASCAR.
All right, let's take a look at the full field here. We got 2 cars right here. That's Stenhouse and somebody. But we'll see who the new leader is. It'll be McDowell, and Daniel Suarez will be 1-2. As those 2 cars stayed out, they'll be jumping the stage. Now, this will be interesting as well. At the end of this stage, we got 9 laps to go. Question is, does everybody pit again with not after 9 laps? And we're about to see who the leader is here. See who the leader is after it changes. Should be McDowell, and then Suarez, and then Christopher Bell. Christopher Bell should be 3rd place. Mark says, I like you, CeeLo. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. We try to bring you the best content every week here on our channel. Try to bring you the best. Coming up next week, we'll be at Dover. You'll have your paint scheme and race weekend preview for All-Star Weekend. The trucks will be in Dover. The O'Reilly Series will be at Dover. And the All-Star Race on Sunday afternoon.
A
Are they going to update it or what? Should update it here in just a second.
Homes, boats, motorcycles, RVs, and more at progressive.com.
All right. Lowe's are dropping those 77s. Busher's bubble isn't working. He's still on the track, but his bubble isn't working on that tracker. Okay, thank you for that. Appreciate that.
It was Ross Chastain winning stage 1. Matter of fact,
Thank you, Richard. Refresh for the new emojis. That's right. Refresh for the new emojis, guys. Still haven't updated it here.
Ryan Blaney, Austin Cindric,
Still waiting on the rundown here on this one on the rear on the raw feed. But McDowell, Suarez, Christopher Bell are P3. Still waiting to refresh. Come on. There it is. All right, so let's go through the lineup here before the restart. Let's go through the lineup here. It's going to be Michael McDowell, P1, Suarez 2. 3 is Christopher Bell. 4 is Bubba Wallace. 5 is Riley Herbst. 6 is John Hunter Nemechek. 7th is SVG. 8th is Josh Bilicki. 9th is Connor Zilic. 10th is Ty Gibbs. 11th is Tyler Reddick. 12th is Austin Dillon. 13th is William B. 14th is Chris Buescher. 15th is Kyle Busch. 16th is Ross Chastain. 17th is Ryan Blaney. 18th is Austin Cindric. 19th is Ryan Preece. 20th is Denny Hamlin. 21st is Chase Briscoe. 22nd is Carson Hocevar. 23rd, Colt Custer. 24th, Eric Jones. 25th is Todd Gillen. 26th is Joey Logano. 27th is Josh Berry. 28th, Zane Smith. 29th, Noah Gragson. 30th, Alex Bowman. 31st, Kyle Larson. 32nd, AJ Allmendinger. 33rd, Ty Dillon. 34th is Cody Ware. 35th is Brad Keselowski. 36th, Chase Elliott. 37th, Catherine Legg and Ricky Stenhouse. 38th. What is going on with Chase Elliott, Chase fans? About to go back to green, guys. Let's go. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Green flag. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
All right, let's see what happens here in turn 1. Turn 1, big stot here. Let's see if they all make it through. Looks like it's okay. Nobody is messed up there. I see one kind of sitting there. I don't know if he spun or not. It looks like somebody spun. Unless it catches up here really quick. Somebody got spun out. Can't see who it was. We'll look here on the TV here to match it up here. But as they go down the stretch here into the bus turn, it was Riley Herbst. It was Riley Herbst that got spun there, and that's him right there coming up with the thing. They're going into the bus stop. Everything looks good there. But Riley Herbst looks like he got punted out of the way in turn 1. Everything looks good at the bus stop too as well. And we got a couple cars that went through the bus stop too as well messed up. Let's take a look and see what happened here. Can't believe Boo Boo Wallace hasn't wrecked out. See what happened here in the bus stop as we see a couple cars slowing down. Oh, Willie B, Ryan Blaney got tagged. Willie B is off to the side. No caution, though. Willie B and somebody else got spun in the bus stop as you see those two cars and coming back around. But, yeah, Willie B in his 300 start gets tagged there in the bus stop.
Race their way up the back straightaway behind Michael McDowell. Daniel Suarez in position number 2, and he has his hands full right now. Bubba Wallace looking inside and out.
How's everybody's weekend looking? Pretty good around the track with B. What's up?
Cars go spinning out of the inner loop. 3 or 4 cars get turned around. William Byron being one of
Yeah, Willie B. Trying to see who the other car was. It doesn't say. 6 laps to go here. SVG still the leader. Or McDowell still the leader here. And then Suarez, Wallace, SVG now the 4th. Watch out, Suarez. Him and Suarez have some beef as well. Have some beef as well. Here, I'm Cyril. What's up? It's all right, Stone. Good to see you. Appreciate ya. SVG's got his sights on his old teammate, Suarez. They got beef, guys. SVG spun Herbst. Okay, Ricky, thank you. Willie B in the pits as well. Now Willie B is in the pits as they're working on that right side tire. Not looking good for Hendrick Motorsports right now with their drivers. 6 to go. 5 to go in the stage. 5 to go. Yeah, right? It does cost a lot, but I recommend it. You don't have to walk so far. That parking lot's pretty far. SPG spun Hertz. I'm trying to see the other car that spun in the John Hunter Nemechek. It was Nemechek and Willie B that spun in the bus stop. Looking pretty good here. Next weekend is my dad's birthday. Awesome, Lincoln Kim. He scrolled the leaderboard. You're welcome, Tumbleweed. I'll do it. I will do it. Blaney there in 21st. Logano 23rd. Larson back in 26th. Elliott in 28th. Now Willie B having some issues now as well, as they'll be in 34th place now. William Byron 38th place, 38th place. Keselowski's in 37th. Chastain back to 14th. Kyle Busch in 10th. Anytime you want to see your driver, just say, hey, let me know, CeeLo, where's my driver? And I'll tell you where they're at. Yeah, Willie got tagged in that bus stop. Mother Nature made this race wild now. 413 likes. Trying to get to that 500 like mark, guys. If you haven't hit that like, please do. 500 likes. Trying to get to 500 likes, y'all. Appreciate you so much for hanging out, y'all. McDowell is the leader by 0.466 seconds. And that is SVG, who's gotten around Suarez. Suarez has dropped like a rock. He's at 9th place now. Suarez just needs to stop staying out. Each time he's done that, he's dropped like a rock. Suarez not even in the top 10 now. SVG, now here comes Tyler Reddick. He moves to 3rd place, and he sights his sights on the SVG. Tyler Reddick now. And it looks like SVG is going to take over Michael McDowell for the lead. We have a new leader. It's the number 97. Let me see right here. Oh, here's the number 97. Let me see those 97s in the chats. SVG to the lead. Chris Buescher to 8th. That's right, Ricky, my dark horse.
Losing 2 spots to Shane Van Gisbergen and Tyler Reddick.
Yeah, just like Shane Van Gisbergen, Tyler Reddick is on much fresher tires, and that's really beginning to play out now.
SVG, baby. Reddick, 1.46 second lead. 1.5 second lead now for SVG there.
This pit cycle that happened on this caution, very
SVG.
decisions is tough for the crew chiefs. You don't want to use up the
We got
tires.
cars all over the place
To put on that make
with
stops
some stops, some craziness there. We got these 3 here.
They're starting to fall back. Even
There's 3
McDowell,
cars
who
and the
had
last
pretty
place
darn
car
good
here,
pace.
which is
He's backed
legged,
up to 3rd. He's got
I believe.
tires
Well, that's
coming to him in the
Byron.
next 3 laps.
That's Byron right here, and then you got Keselowski and Leg. What place is Chase Elliott? Chase is way in the back. He's back there with Larson. Chase and Larson both 24th and 25th. Bell in 26th. Okay, so my birthday is next month on June 10th. Awesome, Landon. Happy early birthday to you, buddy. Reddick and Wallace, let's go, Marcus says. Look at Rowdy, P6. Where's my Rowdy friends? Where's my Rowdy friends? Are y'all still awake out there? Are these road courses bothering you? SVG in the house, y'all. Let me see those SVG. And Kyle Busch. Let me see my Rowdy friends. 8. Sending you $20 for every SVG win this season. All right, Lowe's, I'll keep you up on it. Yeah, Byron just got spun. You see my rowdy friends. Not many rowdy friends here today. Where's my rowdy friend? As he is up to 5th. Maybe that crew chief is working, y'all. Got to have a shrink in the car with Kyle Busch. Busch is also ran today. Road courses are the best. Good change of normal racing, TJ says. Appreciate you, TJ, for being here. Thanks so much, guys. 54,111. Trying to get to that 54,200 subs, y'all. SV just managing his tires now. 0.67 seconds. Kyle Busch back 2.32 seconds. Bubba Wallace in the top 10, Miss Tom. Tiffany, if you're here. Bubba Wallace in the top 10. Oh, now he's out by Briscoe. It's been a bad day for Richard Childress Racing. Bowman's their only hope. And he's not even in the top 20. Bowman is in 26th. Larson, Elliott, and Bowman all in the top 20, or below the top 20. Oh, exactly, Lep. Like, why did he even stay out? Each time he's done that in the past, he has dropped like a leaf. And that's it. SVG. Stage 2 complete. Congratulations, SVG.
Oh, here he's not, as Shane Van Gisbergen is going to bring the field through turn number 7.
Congratulations, SVG. Got that stage win. 10 points. Got his stage win, and he got 3 the last stage. So 13 points for SVG on the stage. Bill says, thanks, CeeLo. I got to listen to you and the race out in West Texas desert walking my dogs. Awesome, Bill. Appreciate you being here, Bill. Is your kid on here? No. I don't know. Is he? Let's see. Let's see. I don't see him. No. He is not. CeeLo, I smell a 2009 or 2014 crash incoming. We'll see. Get it done says, I don't like road courses. There's at least 2 more on the NASCAR schedule. I'll be at one of them. We're going to try to bring you some live coverage from over there. I'm going to have to get me a satellite internet feed. If there wasn't stage racing, you would actually have true strategy racing. The crew chief would mean something again, T-Van says. All right. So stage 3 is now here, and in stage 3, we allow you to pick your picks. We allow you to change your picks. Who are you picking? Are you picking this guy right here? You picking this guy? Zilich? Are you picking Daniel Suarez? Who are you picking? Are you keeping your pick? Are you taking Christopher Bell? Are you changing your pick to Bell? Are you keeping SVG, who's in the lead right here? Who are you going? And let's see. We're going to start with, let's see. Eric Church Adventures dropping that 54. 4-0 Atlanta. Let's go, baby. Picking Chris Buescher to win it all, Jake says. The 54 for BS. SVG, nobody better, Travis says. Terry says the 97 SVG all the way. Brothers and sisters, Team Suarez, man. But please make smarter calls and we'll be all right. Yeah, horrible call there. CeeLo, I missed most of this race. How many laps has SVG read? He has led 42 laps of 51. 42 laps of 51. Michael McDowell has led the others. I think everyone pits here and starts a new race, TJ says. Reddick wins it. That's it. Marcus says, praying for Hurricane Hocevar. Get her done says. Loza says the 97. How the heck is Austin Dillon in the top 5? He's just there. He's there. Hopefully Connor Kidd has some tough luck. We'll see what happens here. We're in stage 3, guys. Appreciate all the love. Keep on hitting that like. Trying to get to 500 likes, y'all. Share the stream. Tell a friend. We have 1,400 folks watching here. We appreciate you being here today. We thanks so much for being here today. And we're looking forward to you guys hanging with us the rest of the season. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bells, and we're ready for next week in Dover. We'll be right here. Trucks, O'Reilly Series, Cup Series, all next week right here on the channel. SVG leading in 8 laps, or I will not watch another NASCAR race. High rock vodka, Gregory says. All right, so pit stops possibly coming up here. Possibly pit stops coming up here for everybody. Everybody? Probably so. As this is going to be a long stage. 49 laps to go. See, my winning pick still is the 97. My dark horse switched to the 17 and 3 cautions, Tristan. Monster Mile, not a points race next week for the Cup Series, a all-star race. And we're going to have pit stops here right now.
All-Star practice, 3 p.m. Eastern
Pit
time.
stops.
The NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series is back in Dover with the EcoSave 200.
Wow, look at this.
4:30 Eastern on Friday.
The leaders are not coming in.
Motor Racing Network will have coverage of All-Star qualifying.
The leaders are staying out. SVG is staying out. That changed everybody. Everybody wanted to come in, and SVG decided not to. Left-handed gas cans. So everybody did not come in. Interesting. Interesting. All right. What happened to the leaderboard? I'm going to bring it back.
Here we go. Green flag. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
No, we're not going back green.
Yes, sir. Pit lane is open. The front
Sean, I brought it back. I was just wanting to see how the pit stops here. What's up, William? Good to see you. Hi, Seal. Great job. You're doing good, buddy. Thank you so much.
They tried to gamble and get some stage points. They desperately could use that, but it didn't work out for them. Just fell outside that top 10. They're going to make the adjustment on the race car. About a quarter of an inch.
Is Lowski in? Ty Gibbs? No. Ty Dillon, Cole Custer. It's been all SVG. They're not going to pit until they need fuel, Brian says. Okay. I was shocked. I thought for sure everybody would pit there. They're not stage racing. Reddick's on that. 700. What's up? Cartel Suarez, let's go, Gregory says. Well, SVG, Reddick, Gibbs, Dillon is the top 4. 5 is Kyle Busch. Great run for Rowdy. Great run for Rowdy here. And let's listen into Rowdy, huh? Let's see what Rowdy's got to say. We kind of dealing with SVG and let's listen into him. See here. Rowdy. Let's listen into Rowdy here.
Bus. I'm gonna need a shot. Copy. He'll be at your bus.
Can I get birthday shout out to mine's May 16th? Go Hamlin. Ben, happy birthday, May 16th. It's a little bit from here, about 6 more days, but happy birthday. You'll have to pop in the chat next Friday and help say it again. We're listening to Rowdy here in P5. Rowdy Busch. I don't know how Larson's always up there in the points. Seems every race I watch, he's always around 20th. Seems to figure it out, though, somehow, some way. Thank you, guys. So we're trying to get to 1,500 likes, y'all. Appreciate all the love. 1,500 folks in here. Trying to get to 500 likes. 500. Popping that like for us. And happy Mother's Day to all the moms in the chat, Jeffrey says. That's right. And even if you're not a mom and you're a mom somehow, some way, to a dog or to a cat or whatever, we wish you a happy Mother's Day. And I hope today is a great day for you. And I hope you're enjoying hanging out with us today and taking all that worry that you have in the back of your mind. I know how you moms, you can't turn it off. Is always something. Spain's just like that. But hope you guys are enjoying our race today. I hope you guys are having fun. And looking forward to see what happens here in the stage 3. Bopping that like, subscribe to the channel up there. Trying to get to 54,200. I can't wait to see what Catherine... Oh, Mark's talking about someone else. I thought Catherine Lake there. Let's see here. Shane will reign supreme, Jason says. Shane will reign supreme. Okay, they're coming back. Yeah.
Deals.
All right. Anyone could be a mother today. That's right, Glenn. Anybody can. All the ants have a great day, too, as well. Yeah, what about the tent? The crazy win at Watkins Glen, bringing a 10 on the track, causing a caution. What happened to Zilich while we went from 2nd to 8th? Yeah, let's go through the... I think we have them all here. Let's go through the lineup here as after everybody pit. Let's take a look here. SVG is 1. 2 is Tyler Reddick. 3 is Ty Gibbs. 4th is Austin Dillon. 5th is Kyle Busch. 6th is Chris Buescher. 7th is Austin Cindric. 8th is 8th is Connor Zilich. 9th is Chase Briscoe. 10th is Ross Chastain. 11th is Ryan Preece. 12th is Denny Hamlin. 13th is Ryan Blaney. 14th is Eric Jones. 15th is Joey Logano. 16th is Carson Hocevar. 17th is Noah Gragson. 18th is Zane Smith. 19th is Kyle Larson. 20th is Chase Elliott. 21st is Alex Bowman. 22nd, John Hunter Nemechek. 23rd is Josh Berry. 24th is Ty Dillon. 25th, Todd Gillen. 26th, Bubba Wallace. 27th is Michael McDowell. 28th is AJ Allmendinger. 29th is Cole Custer. 30th is Daniel Suarez. 31st is Riley Herbst. 32nd is Cody Ware. 33rd is Christopher Bell. 34th is Josh Bilicki. 35th is Ricky Stenhouse. 36th is Catherine Legg. 37th is Brad Kozlowski. And Willie B is behind the wall, guys, as he got spun there in the bus stop and has not recovered from that. So we have less than 50 laps to go. Let's go, guys. Back to green here. Is this choose? I think this is not choose. I think this is back to green here, guys. So ready to go. Drop this green flag. The field is in. Let's go.
Here we go. Green flag. Biggity, biggity, biggity. Let's go racing, boys.
All right, let's see what happens here in turn 1 as they're going down into turn 1. Let's see what happens here. Everybody clear turn 1. Nobody spun. Let's see. We all made it through turn 1. Okay. Riley Herbst got spun last time by SVG. So let's see here. As I go down to the S turns, going back down to the make another hard right turn, going straight to the bus stop. Looks like everybody is on part with SVG with a great run there, looking in first place. Reddick there in second. Love that paint scheme. They go through the bus stop. Is it going to be clear here? Yes, it is. Clear for the bus stop. They make a hard right turn, back on over, and then a long straight stretch going back to turn 7, like 5 and 6 to 7, and that'll make the complete 55 laps complete. And here we go, turning up there. Thanks so much for the sub. Appreciate you there. Thanks so much, Formula Yoshi. Thanks so much, Formula Yoshi, for the sub. We appreciate you. And here we go. Back to lap 55. SVG leads them back. Let me see those 97s in the chat. Formula Yoshi. Thanks so much for the sub. Not sure if is that Yoshi, our Yoshi that we know. Thank you, Yoshi. Appreciate you being here, buddy. Once again, my brother from another mother. Thank you for sharing the race that I'm going to go there, a run, Jerry run. Appreciate you, Joseph. Thanks for being here. Thanks so much for hanging out with us, guys. Dork waving the green flag. That's right. He's not been too in the top 10 at all. Let's see. Stone says yours is a Memorial Day weekend. Awesome. Thanks so much for that, y'all. Emmy Racing, what's up, man? Oh, okay. Oh, hang out here, buddy. Hang out here. I'm going to get a little worked. Reddick being up there. All right, Jordan being at the track. Uh-oh, here we go. SVG still the leader here with Reddick less than 0.3 seconds back. And then Gibbs 0.76 seconds. And then Dillon and Kyle Busch Rowdy trying to get in that P4 spot. 3rd to 33rd. Yep. Suarez. Fire Bowman. Become a member, guys. You can put those emojis in the chat for 99 cents. 99 cents. 485 folks here hanging out with us tonight, guys. 485 likes. 1,500 in the chat. Appreciate you hanging here, y'all. Share the stream. Tell a friend. Trying to get to 500 likes. 15 to go. As they go heading to the bus stop. SVG leading them down. Reddick right on his butt. John Hunter Nemechek and Blaney battling there for... No, that's Eric Jones. That Jones boy battling for 13th and 14th spot. Thank you, Will Bibby. Will Bibby, thanks for that sub. Appreciate you. We're trying to get to that 54,200 mark. Thank you, guys. Kyle Busch is going to beat the race. I hope so. It'd be so much so he could win. I would celebrate a Kyle Busch win. Go Gators, DJ says. Well, none of the Hendrick cars are doing well today, Gator. None of them. None of them. The Creek Hopper says, I'm here. The Creek Hopper.
Road course winner already this season. Tyler Reddick tucked in right behind the race leader, Shane Van Gisbergen in the second
SVG still the leader here. Tyler Reddick in P2.
Carling's back a lap ago. Right there within arm's reach of the second position right now is Gibbs running in third. Then a bit of a gap back to Austin Dillon in fourth.
Austin Dillon starting to feel a little bit of pressure behind him in the form of Kyle
Reddick kind of pushing SVG here a little bit. Not letting him get away very much at all. And you got Keselowski there running way behind. Look at that. Keselowski here. Reddick there in 0.31 seconds back from SVG.
Kyle mentioned Ty Gibbs having a solid afternoon. Ty Gibbs had a career best 7 consecutive.
They get marked 58 laps complete. Village went from 2 to 8th after a caution, but 6 cars pitted.
Ty Gibbs came in here hoping to get back on the straight and narrow. He is a very good road racer, and he's showing that skill set right now. He is hanging right with
Pop, 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 pop. Hey, F, tell V I said what's up. F, tell V I said what's up. But thanks for coming over here. I appreciate it. Thanks so much, man. SVG isn't playing with 45. Please stop. He ain't playing with him. He ain't playing with him. What do you think will win CeeLo? Terry Joe? I said SVG. SVG.
However, as the race has progressed, he has not been able to get
Reddick is everyone's daddy. Matt says, trying to get to that, what, 6th win? 6th win. Michael Jordan's at the track. First time in my life I won't watch the 600. Thanks, NASCAR. I'm 68. Mark, you can hang out here, man. We'll have it for you, the 600 right here. All 600 miles. And the Indy 500, too. Indy 500 as well. Let's listen in to Tyler Reddick now. Let's listen in to Tyler Reddick and see what he is doing here. Let's see if they're saying anything to him about getting up on SVG. SVG pulling away. I can see SVG's bumper on that cam, but that's about it. SVG trying to get his 7th win. SVG trying to get that 55 points. Jeff, we don't just be quiet here on the chat. We talk. That's what we do here. We're interactive with the chat. We talk what's going on. This is my interactions, my we don't do play-by-play. We do live commentary and reactions. We don't stay quiet. Sorry about that, Jeff. Can you say Happy Mother's Day? Happy Mother's Day. I already had a bunch of times. I got to get off this bozo's channel. I want to hear the race announcer. It's not your corny meanderings. See you, Jeff. Appreciate it. Everybody tell Jeff bye. See you later, Jeff. We thank you for being here, Jeff. Everybody say bye to Jeff. Bye, Jeff. Have a good time. There's a couple channels out there that don't talk to you at all. They stay silent. So have a good day. See you later. See you later, Jeff. Everybody tell Jeff bye. He's probably already gone, but tell him bye. See you later. Bye-bye. See you later. MJ slipped the post-race inspections envelopes. There you go, Mountain Billy. Mountain Billy with the $2 super chat. Go. Mountain Billy, thanks so much, buddy, for the $2 super chat. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. Yo, that is the actual Jeff Green. Just kidding. No, I don't think so. We're under a caution, it looks like, too, as well, y'all. Caution on the track, I think. Caution. Caution on the track. Caution on the track. Let's see what happened. Going into turn 1, Logano looks like he just slammed on the brakes, and it wouldn't turn right. Not sure why they called a caution for that, but Logano right here, slamming on the brakes. He was smoking there. Could not turn. Oh, his tire. He lost his tire. That's what happened. He lost his tire.
Bowling at the Glen. Joey Logano had a problem going into turn number 1, Dave, and the problem got worse the closer he got to you at the top of the
Logano couldn't turn right and lost his wheel.
As he exited turn 4 to the back, straight away.
40 to go.
It happened, but it looks on the monitor like that left front
500 likes. Thank you guys so much. Long race to go, CeeLo. That's right. Long race to go. 40 to go. 40 to go. Logano here as he is on pit road. Where is he at? Pit road. Thanks for the sub as well. Appreciate it. Let's listen to Logano here.
Available treatments. If you or your family are noticing changes,
they got the hood up. They got the hood up on Logano. This could be it for him. Let's see. They're putting it down. They were saying that Austin Dillon said there's like a mini tornado going on with the wind. When that tent was going to flying, I said it was like a mini tornado.
About 45 seconds. Pits are open, so everyone's going to be coming this time.
Yeah, so Logano on the track there. You can see he's moving now.
Alternate start-finish line.
They're waiting for the pits. They don't want to go a lap down here, so they definitely have to get going. Looks like he's off and running. Logano. Thanks for the subs, guys. Appreciate you, Matt R. And Mountain Billy, once again, thank you for that super chat, buddy. And Mountain Billy, a member for 20 months, man. Thanks so much, Mountain Billy, buddy. You're the best. Always here for Braves games. And
might just spin a tire slowly.
All right, we got pit stops coming up here. Pit stops coming up. Let's go. Let's cover them right now.
Have you racked up $10,000
they're not on yet.
or more?
Not yet. Not yet. Can you make Connor Zilic win, CeeLo? I can't make him win. But we got drivers on pit road.
Have you racked up?
Nothing yet. They're still in a commercial. You picked a fine time to leave me loose wheel. That's right. So Reddick, I think, stayed out. Reddick stayed out with SVG, I believe.
Have you racked up?
Oh, still, man. Anyone seen Jeff? He owes me money, Brian says. That's funny. Anyone seen Jeff? He was in here trash talking just a little while ago.
You're tuning in the NASCAR Cup Series on the Motor Racing Network.
All right, so let's go. Pit stops. We're going to cover them right now.
Back at Watkins Glen International, pit road is open, and the leaders are there, mostly, but not all of them.
Connor Zilic is going to hit the mark for the first time.
Roll along as usual, SVG. Carve them up at the end.
Lightning fast pit stop for Austin Dillon. He's going to get out ahead of all of them on this end of pit road. Steve Post.
Yeah, Austin Cindric is in. Going to be 4 tires to go for racing. Here's Bell. Here's Ross Chastain getting service. Kyle Larson, Aaron Jones all getting service down here. Those are the drivers on pit road. Drivers not on pit road include Shane Van Gisbergen and the second running Tyler Reddick.
Wow.
Just outside of the fuel window. I think these drivers that pitted are
Ty Gibbs stayed out too? No, Ty Gibbs pit, so it's going to be Reddick, SVG 1-2, or SVG 1, Reddick 2.
Stage call right now, not a stage call, but a pit
I'm on
call.
Network. It's on iHeartRadio 92.9 as well. We talk about Eagle precautions. Sean, appreciate you checking out 92.9 iHeartRadio.
61, not everybody came to pit road.
Follically challenged.
No commercials here, by the way, as well, y'all. Commercial free.
It's five laps.
Commercial free.
You got to take advantage of this
Tyler, give SVG a Dale Senior passing.
I feel like
Pit stops,
the guys that
Terry
came
Joe.
here are in the right position. Can they make it to the end? No. But can they get to, as we talk about cautions breed cautions, can they get to when we have a caution, say, in the last 10 to 15 laps? Very easily.
Still waiting on the update here when they come back around.
You go on fuel saves and work
Thank
your
you,
way through
True
that.
Crime Girl. Appreciate you, True Crime Girl. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate you. It's fun talking with you and your crowd. See, Mark, glad you're here. That's what we do. We're a fan-friendly, interactive chat, guys. We're talking to you guys during the chat. We're reacting to what's going on. It's live commentary. We're watching this race together, guys. We appreciate you. Where's Catherine Legg? Kirk, last time I saw she was dead last. But we're going to go through the field here in just a second. And we'll tell you where everybody is here in just a second. NASCAR fans, this might be an interesting race. It's going to be Tyler Reddick versus SVG. You never know.
Neighborhood of 35 laps.
That's stretching it, but yes, I'd say
Hasn't updated yet, but it will. Huge storm just coming to Stevensville, Texas.
39 to go.
Prayers for you, San Diego kid. 39 to go, y'all. 39 to go. 38 to go. 38 to go.
Running distance under green. So
what happened to Chase? Why is he waiting the button in the field? I don't know, Jalapeno. It's not been a good day for Hendrick Motorsports. Well, Chase now up there in 18th. But we'll see after they revamp the field here.
Still under Hardy's caution. Number 4, because of Joey Logano's loose tire carcass on the back.
You picked a fine time to leave me loose, wheel. So Joey Logano causing the caution. He just could not turn right, and the tire came off of the car. So I guess is that a penalty for next week too for the pit crew, or is that just on pit road? I think it's just pit road. The gimmick of NASCAR is embarrassing and pathetic. Do they really have to say that stupid crap every time they stop for fuel? 0 carbon, fentanyl, whatever. That's funny. I didn't even hear him say that. What state is Watkins Glen? It's in New York, Chris. Chase has been in the back all day with Larson. Him and Larson. Here's Chase right here. Chase Elliott right here for you guys. He's been in the back all day. You're right. He has. 530 likes, trying to get to that 600 like mark now. 600 likes. Help us out, y'all. 600 likes. Appreciate it. You're welcome, Donald. Eric Church says legend in training. Highest on fresh feel goods. That's right. Let's see what happens. But he is now back in 10th spot. Let's go through the list. Let's tell you where everybody is before we go back to green here. SVG is 1, 2 is Tyler Reddick, 3 is AJ Allmendinger. Good job there. Bubba Wallace 4th, 5th is Michael McDowell, 6th is John Hunter-Check, 7th is Cole Custer, 8th is Josh Berry, 9th is Daniel Suarez, 10th is Ty Gibbs, 11th is Josh Bilicki, 12th is Austin Dillon, 13th is Connor Zilich, 14th is Christopher Bell, 15th is Chase Briscoe, 16th is Chris Buescher, 17th Austin Dillon, Cole Beer, 18th is Kyle Busch. 9th is Ross Chastain. 19th is Ross Chastain. 20th is Carson Hocevar. 21st is Ryan Preece. 22nd is Catherine Legg. 23rd is Denny Hamlin. 24th is Eric Jones. 25th is Ryan Blaney. 26th, Kyle Larson. 27th is Zane Smith. 28th is Noah Gragson. 29th is Chase Elliott. 30th is Todd Gillen. 31st, Ty Dillon. Alex Bowman, 32nd. Riley Herbst, 33rd, and we're about to go back to green. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys and girls.
Let's go racing, boys.
We go. See what happens here in turn 1. Let's see if they all get through. Looks like they're going to. Turn 1 looks good for everybody. That's good. That's good. Now we go through the S turn. Down out of 1 and 2 to 3 and 4. Back around, and someone lost their transponder because it's not working. There it is. It's working now. Back down the long stretch to the bus stop is SVG and Reddick. SVG got that big push there in turn 1 as he is the lead here. Reddick, SVG, Reddick there right on top of SVG, though. It looks like SVG looking here pretty good. They're going to make another hard right turn to the long straightaway to head down to turns 5 and 6. And then turn 7. Looking here. SVG still the leader here. Appreciate you. Custer in 7th. That's crazy. No penalty. Thank you for that, Mr. Red. No penalty for Logano on the track there. And here we go. And they're going to complete lap number 64 on the track with SVG leading with Reddick in 2nd place over a half a second back. It's only 92.9, only on Sundays the network is on. Put us on 92.9, Sean. 37 to go, y'all. 36 to go. 36 to go, and SVG says, see you later. Let me see those 97s. Do you like dirt track racing? I watched Earnhardt Sr. race on a dirt track. That would have been likely to see, Robert, but not early in the dirt track race. SVG, y'all. Let me see those 97s in the chat as he's the leader with 36 to go.
And they will complete lap number 64.
Logano is back behind the garage, y'all, so he's done for the day.
John Hunter Nemechek, Josh Berry, Ty Gibbs, Cole Custer, Austin Dillon, rounding out the top 10 as they race their way back to the S's.
Shane Van Gisbergen continues to slowly but surely expand that lead. Last time around it was about 3 car lengths. This time it's double that as they begin to climb up through the S's. Still
here we go. 15 laps complete of 50 here in this stage 3. SVG will be in New Zealand eating kiwi fruit before the Hendricks cars even finish, Shane says. That's funny. As he is the leader here. We'll see how long it takes to catch. I don't know who that is running by themselves, but we'll have to wait and see. Bowman the Showman and Longtail Logano disappointing, Robbie says. Yeah, Logano is back behind the garage due to an issue, and you see him right here. This is Logano right here in the garage right now, and his bubble is still on. But SVG has opened up over a 0.6 second, almost a 1.7 second lead now. 1.7 second lead.
Looks in the mirror, sees A.J. Allmendinger and Michael McDowell. McDowell jumps off the driver's light, quickly snaps the car back in line.
That's where the action is right now, at least among the top 10. A.J. Allmendinger trying to fend off the advances of Michael McDowell. Two of the better road racers.
SVG is the road course king. Hopefully he wins today. We'll see. He's got a good little lead here. The question is, can they go 35 laps on fuel? That's the question. I like your channel, CeeLo. No interruptions, just racing. Yeah, no commercials here, y'all. No commercials. What's up, Coach? Good to see you. Appreciate you, Coach, being here. Make sure you check out my man, Coach, chucking the weight on YouTube. He's trying to get to 200 subs. CeeLo SVG gapping the field. Tell everyone to go join Logano in the garage. Lagoon. Chrome Dome.
For third continues to tighten. Michael McDowell getting impatient, running behind A.J. Allmendinger.
He's just going to have to bide his time for the moment. Not quite there to be able to put the full court attack on that car of A.J. Allmendinger. That is the ongoing fight.
What happened to Kyle Busch? He was in the top 5.
We'll get you back to the action in a moment. First,
he's back in 16th. 16th place for Kyle Busch. I'm not sure what's going on there. CeeLo Legend, what's up? Intense. Good to see you, Intense. Appreciate you being here, too, as well. What in the world's going on with Brad? He's 50 seconds back again. Yeah, he's just been in the back of the pack all day long. Him, Chase Elliott, Kyle Larson, Willie B, Logano, both out of this race. Crazy. We'll go through the full field rundown here in just a little bit, guys. SVG has to pit for fuel. Yeah, so I guess that's right. Him and Reddick did not pit. So, yeah, they're going to have to pit for fuel. The question is, how much fuel does he have left, and how long does it take? Will he have to? Won't hear SVG after a while after today, Ricky says. Jason says, I'm glad I found this race experience. I will definitely be back for the next race. You're welcome. We have a good time here, guys. SVG still the leader here. Really don't think SVG Reddick would stretch his strategy to turn into his one stop for them. The question is, does SVG, can he pit and then get back to the front before it's over with 33 to go? TJ, what's up? Good to see you. Hello, TJ. The dinger's right there. He's in third. Any dinger fans? I think we have a 16. No, I don't think we do. Thought I had the 16 emoji as well, but I do not have that. I need more members, guys, so we can get more emojis. He'll be at the front regardless. Allmendinger and Ty Gibbs getting around Tyler Reddick now for fourth place. Fourth place. Thank you for this live. You're welcome, B3. Appreciate you, B3, for being here as we're watching SVG. Connor Zilich is up plus 6 spots since lap 64. So Zilich is around Reddick. He's in P5 now. This is kind of like yesterday where Zilich was moving up toward the end of the race. Not a swallowage, a sandwich. Shane, sir. What happened to Bell? Christopher Bell. Let's see where he's at. Christopher Bell is in. Let's see where he is. He's back in 24th spot, 12.9 seconds back. Christopher Bell, 20-something spots. It's over. Gone.
That's been not a factor in where we've gotten to. In the third one, which we're kind of in the middle of, win the strategy for the third stage.
Let's go. Share that stream out. Tell a friend, y'all. Trying to get to 600 likes, y'all. We're at 566. Bop that like for us. Trying to get to 600 likes. Subscribe to the channel as well. Still under green here.
31 laps remain in the Go Bowling at the Glen.
Let's listen into AJ Allmendinger. Let's listen into AJ Allmendinger now. Let's see what he's got to say. Practice. See if Allmendinger's saying anything. Over 1,600 in the house. We had 3,000 at the end of the race last week, y'all. Awesome job. Thank you, Robert. See, let's everyone to go to the garage. Jeremy says, thanks for that sub, Gary. Appreciate you, Gary. Thanks so much for the sub. This is slop at its finest. The same boring drivers always in the front of these road courses. When they fix the show, it'll be somewhat decent. I understand that. I understand. I'm not a big road course racer either. My buddy has a cottage. We met at a race weekend. Go fishing at 4 a.m. and then drive up to the track. Not me this year. Thank you for becoming a rookie member. Racing a Rowdy. Another Rowdy friend in the house. Thank you so much, Racing a Rowdy, for that becoming a member. You have access to those Kyle Busch emojis just like this. You have access to those 8s now. Racing Man Rowdy. You have access for those. And kick both of them out and someone's cussing Landon. Don't worry about it, man. Landon, you just enjoy the chat. Just enjoy the chat, Landon. California Days. What's up? I picked up a sponsor for the Sprint Car Dropping Classics. Nice, bro. Definitely check out California Days on YouTube. Too many drivers build commanding leads and then not even finish the race. We'll see what happens here with SVG. He's got a pit. We're listening to AJ Allmendinger right now. AJ Allmendinger.
You've never been.
AJ, thank you so much. Leaky Waiters, thanks so much for the sub. Leaky Waiters, appreciate that. Blooper over there says thank you. We're gonna be doing some Atlanta Braves baseball this week, y'all. Braves, Cubs, Cubbies, Miss Tom. Braves and Cubs this week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We're gonna try to bring you all three. That's the plan right now. And Catherine Legg spun. Catherine Legg is spun. Let's see where she's at. The 78. Here she is right here. Catherine Legg right here. And SVG's about to catch her pretty quick. Let's go see. I don't think he knows, but shout out to the Postman. Yeah, the Postman. He's pretty good too as well. He's on TikTok. Check out the Postman on TikTok.
In front of Steve Post.
Kyle Tyler Reddick
All
is
right.
in the attention of the crew. Billy Scott brought him down. I think this is earlier than they wanted to. Tyler just reported, and they lost a number of spots that he doesn't know.
Where's Austin Dillon? Austin Dillon is in P8. P8. Take that back. P7. Bubba Wallace in pits. Bubba Wallace is in the pits. Bubba Wallace makes the pit road. One of our first cars to pit here. Bubba Wallace. And SVG now with a 4.756 lead here. What happened to Zilich? Why did he go back so far? He was running second at last I knew. He's in fifth place, and I don't know, just tire wear positive. I'm not really sure what happened. Maybe he made a mistake like last weekend, Saturday, CeeLo, where he was trying to get past Jesse Love, and he messed up. Maybe he missed a spot right there. So SVG 32 laps since his last pit. And the hottest car right now is going to be Herb, Stenhouse, or Graxon. They have the, and then Bubba Wallace now has the, and then as the Wallace with the pit and Tyler Reddick now pitting. They have the freshest car tires now here with SVG, the leader. Less than 33 to go. 33 to go.
For the second position, headed down the short straightaway. AJ Allmendinger doing his best to fend off Michael McDowell.
McDowell trying to get around Allmendinger to P2. SVG is still faster than anyone else with old tires.
Hey race fans, I'm Mike McDowell, driver of the Spire Motorsports number 71 Go Bowling Chevrolet ZL1. How would you like to win a Go Bowling experience with me?
All right, let's go back to Allmendinger again. Let's listen in. Is there another commercial? Let's listen to Allmendinger again as he's chasing down SVG. Allmendinger in fourth place. He's in trying to get around Ty Gibbs. He sees Ty Gibbs in his mirror there. No, in his windowsill there. Sees Ty Gibbs. Where's Melonhead? See where Chastain is. Chastain's in 13th place. Chastain's in 13th. Let's go to McDowell now. Let's go check out McDowell.
Tell him he's got a decent gap after him pass. Good gap right there.
Zilich just got around Allmendinger. Zilich just got around Allmendinger. Allmendinger in fifth. Listen to Michael McDowell in P2 with 4.54 seconds back is Michael McDowell. 4.54 seconds, and SVG is about to take down Catherine Legg, put her a lap down after her mistake. SVG will have to pit. Zilich does not. This is going to be an interesting one. Can Connor Zilich win his very first Cup race? SVG's got 17% left on his fuel. This is exactly like yesterday, and he ran out of time. Thank you so much, Eric the sixth. Eric the sixth. Thank you so much. No, there's no weather delays. It's been nice. Been nice. We got other cars on pit road. Kyle Larson as well.
Now we'll turn both ways.
Kyle Larson on pit road, it looks like.
5, 4, 3,
Kyle Busch is catching up.
1, and small wheel turn both ways.
Michael McDowell now in the pits. McDowell in the pits now. Michael McDowell in the pits. We'll see how this all refreshes here. Green flag pit stops. Green flag pit stops.
The voice of NASCAR.
It's sunny in North Carolina. No clouds today.
Clean air. Remember, get your distance after the line.
As we're just waiting on SVG to pit now.
3, 2, 1. Go.
Waiting on him.
All you got on this lap here. You'll be clear exit.
Biggie deal. Gotta be
All right, let's see what happens here with the rest of the field to pit, and they'll reinsert it back through. It's called SVG, i.e. One Eye says. This is just like yesterday with SVG pitting way later than he should. 5-second lead, SVG in the pits. SVG is now in the pits. The radio can get wild there. I can't wait to hear what NASCAR clips us the next few hours. Gibbs the new leader. Ty Gibbs the new leader, y'all. And then Zilich. Then he's staying like 25th. Let's see. Hamlin. He's not in the top 20. He's not in the top 30. So SVG in the pits. Now the question is, does SVG catch him?
He's also maximized his Goodyear Racing Eagles, and here he comes, 40 miles an hour as Ty Gibbs takes the lead. We cover the last pit stop.
1,700 in the house. Thanks so much, guys. Keep on hitting that like, trying to get to 700 likes. 700 likes now. Let's go to 700. Help us out, y'all. 700. Hit that sub as well. So you'll now watch him go off. Jeremy says. No, they really all of them have. Mike have really. They have all really been okay with the turn 1 and the turn 7. They've really done it well. This week, Saturday, Chastain hit one of the tire barriers. Boogity. Let's up Griggs. So Ty Gibbs the leader. Let me see those 54s in the chat, y'all. Could he get his second win of the year? 54s in the chat. Ty Gibbs.
In regulation time, the normal advertised distance here at the Go Bowling
23 laps to go. Blaney, 4 tires and fuel on the pit road. Does Ty Gibbs have to pit? I don't think so.
Well, the guys that stayed out and had been
9 top 10s, second best finish here. He's never won on a road course. What's going on in the update, please? SVG's dominated. He just pit. And now Ty Gibbs is the leader. Zilich, I don't think has to pit. He's in second. We'll do it, Slug. You just got to ask me to do it. I'll scroll down as much as you want me to. I wish I could just have this scroll slowly. I don't know how to do that. Chase Elliott back to 33rd. Larson in 31st. And so SVG's in 24th right now. Let's see how long it takes him to get up.
Gisbergen is now about 8 car lengths in front of Michael McDowell as Joey Logano will exit the NASCAR Cup Series garage. 15 laps down. He's currently in last place in 38.
Ty Gibbs is taking
all right. Ty Gibbs, first place, Zilich, and then Allmendinger.
Has fallen to position number 3.
Gibbs does need to put 5 laps to go. He needs to pit. Okay. He does need to pit. Ty Gibbs does need to pit. Best so-called driver on the planet is nowhere, Shane says.
In the 10th position. So there are intertwined pitch strategies here. AJ Allmendinger is the driver that has stayed out the longest in that top 10.
So Allmendinger, Gibbs, and Zilich all have to pit, I guess. Kyle Busch in P7. Kyle Busch P7. I'm looking forward to the Monster Mile next week. Should be fun, Ricky. Yeah, that's a cool trophy. All right, so let's listen in to Ty Gibbs and see when are they gonna pitch. Listening to Ty Gibbs, the leader. It's 21 laps to go, y'all. 21 laps to go. Ty Gibbs, the leader. Zilich, Allmendinger, Briscoe, and then Austin Dillon, your P5. SVG will baby them tires for 3 laps, and then he will be coming, Shane says.
He knows what we're doing.
SVG 18th place. Joey Logano back on the track after coming out of the garage. He's back out there trying to get some points. Logano back out there right behind Ty Gibbs. Yeah, it's in the afternoon, and it's 350 laps, Jake. Should be interesting. And then as the race goes on, drivers get cut and they don't race anymore. Should be pretty crazy. Good to see you, Tom. Tom in the chat too, guys. So we got 20 to go. We got some other cars in the pits. We're still waiting on Ty Gibbs. Got chicken on the grill. My buds were a no-show, but I got CeeLo and a lot of chicken to eat. There you go, Mark. Get you some chicken. I made some buffalo chicken dip. Need to have some of that.
Do you have 10?
What's going on in the 48? I would like him to win. Wood. Let's take a look where Bowman the Slowman is. Bowman the Showman or the Slowman today? Let's see where he's at. Bowman right now. Now we're taking a fact a lot of people just pit, so it might be changing. He's in 32nd spot, but I think he had just pit. So we'll see what happens here. 19 laps to go. SVG is going to have to put the afterburners on with 19 to go. SVG moving up like a beast, Jason says.
1.2 seconds.
1.2 seconds back to Connor Zilich in P2. Does Ty Gibbs try to pull a Jesse Love like yesterday, guys, and stay out? Does he try to pull a Jesse Love? The 22 had a wheel incident where it came off the track. He went in the garage for a little bit, but he is now back. He is running in last place. I'm watching PNW. I'm watching on YouTube TV on FS1. 19 to go, y'all. 19 to go. Trying to get to that 700 like mark, y'all. 700 likes. Help us out. 7 subs away from 54,150. It's on FS1 too as well. We'll see if SVG can catch him. Let's see what happens. There he is right here. SVG, baby. SVG is, let's see where he is. SVG is in 13th place. 13th place. He's not on our screen yet, but he's in 13th place. Can Ty make it? I don't know. This is maybe like a Jesse Love moment here. Saving fuel, but trying to hold back Connor Zilich as well. But Zilich is right there. Show me those hearts. Hit those likes. That's right, Lisa Jones. And those hearts too as well. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you guys so much. Been a bad day for Hendrick Motorsports with Larson and Byron out of this race. Bowman, he's been only their kind of guy, has been kind of up there in the top 20. Just subbed. How is Wallace doing? Bubba Wallace, he had pit. He is back in 19th place now. 19th place for Bubba Wallace. SVG in 12th, 20 seconds back. Going to be interesting. Can he catch him? That's the question. So Ty, there's Ty right here. Ty right here, followed with Zilich right here. And the cam, the HBO Max cam, looking back at Zilich, haunting him. Just like yesterday. But it was Jesse Love that was in that spot. And then you got SVG right about here. That's where SVG is, right about here. Currently 12th place. He's not on our board yet over here. The top 11 is on the board over here. If you need to know where your driver is, just let me know. Let me go back here. Sorry, y'all.
Let's try to take the lead while still conserving fuel. Connor Zilich about 2, maybe 3 car lengths behind Ty Gibbs.
17 to go. 17 to go.
Still within about a car length and a half.
I hope the Z-Man gets him.
Ty Gibbs, as they enter the back straightaway, they have a large gap back to the rest of the field, including that ongoing.
Author, do you do live on a houseboat? You do this every week? Yes, Kathleen. Yes, we do this every week. Trucks, O'Reilly's, and Cup Series if I'm not on vacation or if I'm not at the race.
Good battles going on all over the racetrack here at Watkins.
Ty Gibbs, Connor Zilich, P2, Briscoe is P3.
As they race down the short straightaway, Chase Briscoe in his Mobile 1 Toyota Camry.
Hamlin in top 10?
Had a good run this afternoon.
Good gosh, Hamlin in the top 10.
Looking to the inside in turn 7, Briscoe throws the block.
Here they come back to the main straight.
Zilich is using Gibbs draft to conserve fuel.
He just came down pit road a few laps ago. He came out pit road 24th. He is now up to 12th, but the front 5 or so in fuel-saving mode right now, just trying to make it all the way to the end of this race, Todd.
It'll be 15 to go here at the line for Ty Gibbs. 15 at the line for Ty Gibbs.
Interesting to see how the traffic that he has to come through, how much time that costs him, and whether he can maintain this pace.
Thank you, mods, guys. All the mods today. Thank you guys so much. You guys are the best. You're always here. You're the best. Appreciate you guys.
Ty Gibbs maintains the top spot by a car length at the exit.
By a car length, the Zilich and Gibbs. SVG in 8th place now. He is on 10th place. He is on our marker. 10th place for SVG.
He is just close enough to keep Gibbs on his toes. Through turn number 6, they're still separated by a car.
Already tired of SVG. The only place he can win is a road course or a street course. Larry's getting better on the ovals, though. Getting better on the ovals. Trying to get to that 700 like mark. 672. Help us out. Their $5 super chat from Adventures. Thank you, Adventures, for the $5 super chat. Appreciate you, that sub. You're the best. CeeLo, where's Tyler Reddick? Reddick. Uh-oh, we got Bubba Wallace. He spun. Is there going to be a caution? No. Bubba Wallace spins. 29th place now for Bubba. And that Hardy's Toyota. SVG shows 8th. 8th on our sheet here. 8th place. Let's go to the top 10 here so you can see where SVG is. All right, so there's 1. Here's Gibbs. There's Connor Zilich. Here's Chase Briscoe. Here's Austin Dillon. Here's Kyle Busch. Here's Austin Cindric. Here's Chris Buescher. And there's SVG. And I think SVG just pushed past Buescher like he was sitting still. Look at the gap. Here's SVG right here, guys. I'll leave it on the top 10 now, as you can watch SVG close in, so you know where he's at. He is rolling, guys. Rolling. Rolling, 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 rolling. Yeah, Bubba Wallace spun. He's back in 30th. He spun there in turn 1, right near the tire barriers. SVG in 8th place, trying to, he's getting around Buescher. McDowell, and then Denny Hamlin is in the top 10. I cannot believe it, guys. Can't believe it. But Rowdy's in 5th, and Austin Dillon in 4th. RCR having a great day. That's right, Al Michaels. Oh, no. Sorry, it's an owl.
Between Chase Briscoe and Austin Dillon.
Connor Zilic, too far to challenge Ty Gibbs right now for the lead, but close enough to annoy him in his rear view mirror as they continue to follow each other nose to tail around this racetrack. That battle.
All right, so let's see what happens here, y'all. Is Larson going to race to any? No, he's not. He's not, Doug. He is not. You'd rather listen to me than Boyer. 692 on the likes. Trying to get to that 700 like mark. Mike says, thanks for the race coverage. You're welcome, man. SVG now to 7th. 7th place. And he's about to take over 6th place. As right here, him and Cindric battling right here. This is Cindric and SVG right here. And let's listen in to SVG here, y'all. Let's listen in to SVG rolling through the field. As the other drivers just trying to stay ahead. You're welcome.
Boys
SVG blowing it crazy here. Working his way on Cindric. Still hasn't passed him yet.
90s on the leader, still right side.
Still hasn't passed him yet.
Right side your door. Corner clear.
Actually, he did on this track. He has. Going through the bus stop right here. I think this is Cindric. This is SVG right here. Or this might be him. I think it's them right here, yeah. No, this is him right here because it shows on the board that he passed him. So now he's working on Rowdy. So now he's working on Rowdy, which is SVG, Rowdy. You got Ty Gibbs, Connor Zilic. And then you got Briscoe, Austin Dillon, Kyle Busch, and now SVG is right here on the map. You got your top 10 on the list here. That's all you really needed to see right here. So you can hang it out here. So he just gapped Cindric. Yeah, he just passed him like he was sitting still. So SVG now 6th place. Working on Kyle Busch, working on Rowdy with 11 to go. 11 to go now. 11 to go.
Have you racked up
11 laps to go here. Reddick in 15th. Denny Hamlin, top 10. I can't ask for anything better there. You're it now. You're welcome, David. Appreciate you being here, man. Thanks so much for the likes. Let's get to 800 likes. Let's do it, y'all. Let's get to 800 likes, y'all. We got a spin. Caution? No caution. We had a couple cars spin in the bus stop, it looked like. Not sure who it was. I didn't see. With Zilic and Ty Gibbs battling here for 1st and 2nd for the lead here. Because all eyes is on SVG. Oh, yeah.
He just moved over.
Yeah, Richard, there you go. 11 to go. You're welcomes, everybody. Where's Elliott running? I'll give it to you in a second. Chase is, was like 30 or 26. 26, I'll check it out in a second.
He got turned around sideways. He's still sitting sideways in the middle of the track. Other cars went spinning, but there was a hard hit into the tire barriers on driver's right, exiting turn number 6, headed to turn 7.
Not sure who spun there in the bus stop, but still green flag. Let's see. Where's someone asked me where Elliott is. Larson's in 2018th. Larson in 18th now. Zero carbon ethanol. See, Chase is in 23rd. Christopher Bell. See where Christopher Bell is in 29th. 29th place. SVG in 4th place now. 4th place for SVG. Shows 5th on the monitor, but he's 4th now. So 1, 2, 3. Here he is right here. His next set is Briscoe. So let's see what happens here. As the top 10 running pretty close together here. I said SVG TRD, but they might run out of time with 9 to go here. 9 to go. I don't think he's going to catch him. I don't think so. What do you think, chat? You think he gets him here? You think he gets him? See what happens here. SVG isn't making up that time. I don't think so too, Zach. I think the question is Zilich. When does Zilich make the move? Well, SVG in third now. Third spot, he's 2 seconds back. 2 seconds back, he's right here.
He's 3.2 seconds back.
SVG right here. 2 seconds back. It'll be 8 to go at the line here. 8 to go at the line. Gibbs still the leader. SVG coming. And he got around Zilich like he was sitting still. 1.3 seconds left. This is going to be an amazing run. He was back 20 seconds. Probably about 10 laps ago. Now the question is, does he get to pass Ty Gibbs? Second place, SVG. Let's see what happens. Connor Zilich, he had to pit. Zilich had to pit. Couldn't hold it. Now he's going after Ty Gibbs. See, they'll check on Joe Gibbs. He might have a heart attack. Oh, boy. This is going to be something here. Ty Gibbs messes up. It's over. He gets to the inside. And the new leader. The new leader. SVG. Let me see those 97s. He lost a tire. Oh, I didn't know that. So thank you so much, Aaron Bronny. Zilich lost a tire. He had to pit. And SVG is the leader with 7 to go. 97s. Gisburn or something like that, Patty says. Look at that. New leader. And he says, bye-bye. CeeLo check on Joe Gibbs. Wow, he came from 20th place, guys. 20th place. I take back what I said. And he's gapping him. Look at this. Look at this. Again, it ain't over till it's over, but fine job, but yeah. Crazy stuff. SVG would have 20 wins in a season if it was like this on good other tracks. 97. Unbelievable.
Incredible heartbreak, Alex, for Connor Zilich.
Wow. Don't count McDowell out.
Everyone thought that Connor Zilich was going
now a 2-second lead on Ty Gibbs. 2.8 second lead.
They've had a rough shot to the start of this year.
McDowell still in third. Good job on a run, McDowell. He's almost 5 seconds back. Now he just got to hope for no caution. Got Cody Ware kind of going pretty slow. He wins by 10 seconds? Probably so.
No, not at all.
2,400 in the house. Thank you guys so much, y'all. We thank you so much for hanging out with us today. It's been a good time. Next week, Dover, just like this. Caution says the 8th. We've only had 4 cautions today, guys. 4 cautions. Look how he dusted the 54. Out to Dad, Kiwi. What's up, man? Good to see you. It says, how to Dad, Kiwi. Appreciate you being here. Kiwi blowing it out here. SVG. Man, oh, man. Ty Gibbs in second. McDowell in third. Briscoe fourth. And Austin Dillon fifth. And Kyle Busch sixth. Great run for RCR today. 5th and 6th. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, Hayden, on that super chat. Hayden, $9.70. 97. Love it. Thank you so much, Hayden. Appreciate you, New Zealand. 97. $9.70. Everybody tell Hayden thank you so much. And go ahead and put Kiwi in the chat, y'all. He said Kiwi can't fly.
himself at the front of the field, under breaking into the inner
He's
loop.
gone.
Battle for second
Man.
Michael McDowell has closed in.
Reddick's at 8th.
For that position. Then a good
Where's
three-way race
Suarez?
just into the top 5. Chase
Where is your
Briscoe,
boy Suarez at? Let's see
Kyle
here.
Busch, they are all nose to tail.
Suarez is in 14th. Thanks so much for the super chats today, guys. 5.8 seconds now. Do you think you'll have 10? 5 laps to go?
Michael McDowell to driver's right on Ty Gibbs. He'll complete the pass as they get to turn number 6. So McDowell able to pass Gibbs for the runner-up position.
One engine are the Toyotas running. We love our Toyotas in New Zealand, Chris says. Hey, I'm just happy with Denny. Oh, he was in the top 10. What happened to Denny? He's in the 13th now. I'll still take a top 20 for Denny.
If Shane Van Gisbergen can hang on for 5 more laps, he'll tie Chase Elliott for 3rd all-time Cup Series road course wins. Shane Van Gisbergen headed for the back straightaway.
How to Dad, if you're still in here, my wife loves you, by the way. She follows you on YouTube like crazy. How to Dad. Appreciate you being here. SVG is winning.
You just noted his history of road racing in this series, looking for another checkered flag here at Watkins Glen.
What?
Still a few laps to get there, though. He is in
Jandals? How to Dad. Spain wants a pair of Jandals. If you're still here, how to Dad. 4 to go. 4 to go. SVG with a 5.8 second lead. 5.8 second lead for SVG, y'all. Thank you today, Rhino. Appreciate it, Manny. Denny still sucks. Yeah, he does. Chaos. Hey, I'll take a top 20 for Denny, man. For sure. Go Cubbies. Oh, thanks so much for the hanging out, guys, today. It's been fun. What a run for SVG. Up to 6.6 seconds now. Gonna make it 3 to go here at the line. 3 to go at the line. McDowell, huge points. Jeremy says, yeah, huge points for points day for him too as well. You're right, Jeremy. SVG on lap 93, it was 1.78 seconds, and now it's 6.71 seconds gone. Normal NASCAR road course race. SVG wins with a 100-second lead. Appreciate you, Hula. Thanks for being here too as well.
They also have singled out in turn 5.
See where we're at our likes. We're at 753. Let's see if we can get to that 800 like mark before the end of this race. 800 likes, y'all. Help us out with the 800 likes. Appreciate ya. Chris says Gibbs. Great job for Gibbs too. Top 5 for Gibbs. Where's Busher at? I don't think he's going to be in the top 10.
The big story is going to be about Shane Van Gisbergen.
SVG, it doesn't matter the car. He's just that good, T-Van says. You're right. Except for the truck race, he couldn't do nothing with that Nice truck at all. He could do nothing. I guess he finished 3rd, right? He finished 3rd in the trucks. That was all those wrecks, though. Still going on vacation June 6, 225. Awesome. Win by 3 days with no stage racing. Yeah, he'd be up like 24 seconds. I'm happy with a top 20. For sure. 2 laps to go here. 2 laps to go. Thank you, Ryan McDowell, for the sub. Appreciate you. Thanks so much, Ryan McDowell, for the sub. Thank you so much. 6.8 second lead for SVG. On the TV, a 7.21 second lead. Could he get to 10? You know he wants 10. Danny, what's up? Kick the football, 97. Yeah, he's going to kick that football into the crowd. All right. Going through his turns here. See, SVG and McDowell was gapping the field the whole entire day. Yes. Look at that 7-second lead for McDowell. Let me see those 71s. Thank you, Southwestern Michigan Modular. Thanks so much for the sub. I might have said that wrong. Appreciate you being here. Thanks for the sub. And here, a white flag brought to you by CeeLo. And here is SVG going through turn 1 and 2. Going to bring it through the S turns here, as he's got a good substantial lead here, 7.23 seconds. As he comes through the S turns, heads his way down the straightaway to the bus stop, and it'll be SVG's final time as he's trying to get a 7.1 second lead on Michael McDowell. SVG can coast here from here probably. Here, SVG in the bus stop. Looks nice and clean. McDowell bringing it through the bus stop too. 7.29 seconds is the lead here. Goes in the hard right turn. Now a long straightaway. Coming around as SVG is going to win this race, y'all. We came from 20th place after his pit stop, and now gaps the field by 7.2 seconds. He comes out of the last turn. SVG, congratulations, chat. Fill this chat with 97s. SVG, bring it now. Congratulations, SVG. SVG, y'all. Congratulations. Kiwi in the chat. Yes, sir. Wow. CeeLo picked another one. Let's go. CeeLo picked another one. Fill this chat with the 97s, guys. Yes, sir. SVG, baby. Burning it down. You're welcome, guys. Thank you, mods, for an awesome day. Thank you, mods, for an awesome day. We had a great time. Keep on subscribing up there. 54,164. Appreciate all the subs, everybody. Be nice if he was talented anything else. Aaron, he's getting better. Aaron, he's getting better. He's getting better. Watch him be good at the 600. I give me a top 10 for SVG at the 600. SVG. Welcome back to... What? Okay. Whatever Spain said, there you go, guys. SVG, Spain celebrating with an SVG win as well on Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to everybody, guys, out there. But, man, he made Ty Gibbs get scared there when he passed Ty Gibbs. You can see Ty Gibbs gets messed up right there when he got on his bumper. Ty Gibbs, second most points today, 54. I'll take that. Eric Turch, legend in trading. Awesome, awesome, guys. Fun times. Fun times. So the rest of the field was better at anything other than ovals besides Connor. Yeah. Connor, the reason why he finished where he did is because he had lost a tire, or he would have probably finished second or third. Briscoe 4th, Reddick 5. So SVG, McDowell, Gibbs, Briscoe is your top 5 today. Congratulations, everybody. Lots of fun today. Lots of good times today. And if had a fun time. What are you having dinner today? I don't know what we're going to do, Ryan Reed. Not sure. What happened to Connor Zillage and what place did he finish? Thank you. I will do it, Kelly. Connor Zillage, he had a tire go down according to Brawny. I did not see that. Connor Zillage finished 20th. Well, a top 20 for him, though. Top 20. Bell finished 21st. Zane Smith. So let's go through it. Hamlin, 16th. I'll take a top 20. He said 15th. I said 16th. So not too bad there for that. So let's go through the field really quick, and we'll do another day. Can you do another lot? Nope, we're done for the day, Terry Joe. RCR coming home with a pair of top 10s. That's right, top 10s for Austin Dillon, and Kyle Busch finishes 8th. All right, here we go. SVG wins. Congratulations, SVG. Everybody kind of knew that was going to happen. Michael McDowell, great points day for him, too, as well. He finishes 2nd. 3rd, Ty Gibbs. 4th is Chase Briscoe. 5th is, let's see, 5th is Tyler Reddick. 6th is Austin Dillon. 7th is AJ Allmendinger. 8th is Kyle Busch. 9th is Austin Cindric. 10th is John Hunter Nemechek. 11th is Ryan Blaney. 12th is Chris Buescher. 13th is Daniel Suarez. Hey, top 15 for Daniel Suarez after that bumhead move, staying out that one stage. Ryan Preece, Cole Custer, Denny Hamlin, Todd Gilliland, Zane Smith, Eric Jones. Your top 20 is Connor Zilich. 21st is Christopher Bell. 22nd is Noah Gragson. 23rd is Kyle Larson. 24th is Chase Elliott. So boom, boom, those guys, Chase Elliott and Kyle Larson, finished 23rd and 24th. Boom, look at that. Kyle Larson, Chase Elliott, Alex Bowman, 23rd, 24th, and 25th. Bad day. Well, I guess you can say it's not a bad day for Hendrick Motorsports, but there they are. Riley Herbst, Ross Chastain, Carson Hocevar, Bubba Wallace, Brad Kozlowski in 30th. 31st is Ricky Stenhouse. 32nd is Josh Berry. 33rd, one lap down, Ty Dillon, Josh Bilicki in 34th. 35th, Catherine Legg. 36th is William Byron. He got back out there. And 37th is Cody Ware. 38th is Joey Logano. Finishes last place today. So there you go, guys. I hope you guys had a good time today. The Kiwi punts the football into the stands. They go running for it. And I think one lucky. Oh, they're on the ground tackling each other for it too as well. So, all right, that is it. We will call it a night. Appreciate all the love today. Had a lot of fun. And we'll be back next week for Dover for the All-Star race for the Cup Series, Truck Series on Friday afternoon sometime, and the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series on Saturday. So next, go Cubs go. Kevin says, yeah, we got the Cubs coming up. Braves, Cubs this week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Looking forward to that too as well. Martha says, great job, CeeLo, as always. Happy Mother's Day, Spain, and all the moms, including fur baby moms too. All right. CeeLo, good to see you, buddy. Catch you soon. Thank you, Jake. Thanks for all the love today. Appreciate you. I want to thank my lovely wife, Spain. Happy Mother's Day to you. I want to thank my mods for my mom too. My mom too. Happy Mom's Day to my mom too. My mods for moderating today. You did a great job. And I want to thank my members for their hard money to the chat. And Spain is on the camera right here. Yeah.
I'm just can't believe how it's in the chat.
She's excited about How to Dad in the chat. If you're still here, you made Spain's day. I want to thank my members, my mods, and for you guys for watching. We appreciate you watching. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye now. Congratulations, SVG fans. See ya later. Bye now.